What up? What up? Another Friday night. A little bourbon with Coach Spanky. Just get it going, baby. Gonna be a good night tonight. Got the new merch. Just waiting on my guys to get in here, my guys and gals. Every Friday night, baby. Every Friday night, we got it going. I'm gonna do a little sample tasting tonight. Got a bunch of samples I need to get rid of.
10.
So we got some samples we're gonna do tonight. That camera gotta go over something. Gotta get me over there or something. Anyway, glad y'all are in. Let's let the room fill up and we'll get rolling. Get going, get to talking. Hope everybody's had a good week. It's been hot here in Texas, I can tell you that. Hot, hot, hot. Y'all get your bourbon out. Share some with me. Tell me what you're drinking.
Frack Daddy says hey.
What up, Frack? What up, what up?
Spartan's in.
My man Spartan back in the house.
Special K says what's up, Coach.
What up, Special K?
Lucky Viking says what's up.
What up, Big Point Daddy, Lucky Viking?
Swole Beard says what's up.
Swole Beard. Y'all check out the new merch. If y'all are on the Facebook page, got new stuff, baby.
Swole Beard's drinking 114 Old Granddad.
Oh, 114 Old Granddad.
You got 80 in here.
Good stuff right there. That's a good Friday night drink, man.
100.
I'm drinking, I just had a little sample tonight on this one. What did I say? I'm trying to bust some of these bottles, these sample bottles tonight. I started with the Orphan Barrel Fable and Folly 14 year. That's what I'm sipping on to start my night.
200.
I'm going to let y'all tell me what's going on, though. Another Friday night with the coach, baby. Remember, hit the link tree. Spank Easy Bourbon Society. Got shirts in. I got hats. Everything's cheap. All you got to do is let me know if you want something. And I ain't making $1 on them. I'm just trying to promote the bourbon page, guys. I ain't making any money. I ain't trying to make no money. Just doing it for you guys. Have something cool to wear.
Jimmy's sipping Russell's Rickhouse.
Woo, Jimmy, Russell's Rickhouse. That's good stuff, man. I don't have that bottle. My brother's got it. I sample it, and I drink it at my cigar bar. Love that Rickhouse, man. That's good stuff. Anything Russell's, man. I love Russell's.
Frack Daddy said he did some hunting today.
Fred Daddy, what you hunting? What hunt? I don't hunt, man. I don't know what hunting season. What could be hunting right now?
Swole Beards asked if we got any rain.
We got a little bit of rain, not much. Just a couple sprinkles. Not nothing crazy. Been too damn hot, man. 100 degrees. And next week we start a little spring football workouts.
Talk about the good
It's going to start at 100, 102. You can always tell when football's starting.
Oh, Frack was bourbon hunting.
What'd you hunt? Did you find anything good, Frank?
He said he got Weller 107.
Weller 107. That's pretty good stuff. I went the other day and got I got another Penelope. I got the white one. I've got most of them now except I got to get that Texas Select. I believe it's Texas Select Penelope.
What about Rio? Everybody's one.
And in Rio, I can't find it anywhere down here. My brother's got it, but I can't find it.
Salt Life asked how the Buffalo Trace kosher is.
Buffalo Trace Kosher Salt Life, the straight rye, is money. Because you know me, boys. What's Coach Spanky? I'm the rye guy. So I do love a good rye. That's a good rye right there. Just got that bottle a couple weeks ago.
Christopher said WFP is greater than all Weller.
Christopher, WFP is greater than all Weller. Tell me what the WFP stands for, because I'm old and it may be something I've heard of.
Ryan says hello from Lexington, Kentucky.
What up, Ryan? Lexington, Kentucky. All the good bourbon, baby. Glad you guys are in, man.
Salt Life said, are y'all in Texas?
Yes, sir. Texas, Salt Life. Right up at Northeast Texas.
Oh, Frack said he's looking for 107, but he found 3 bottles of Eagle Rare and a bottle of Heaven Hill.
Ooh, Heaven Hill's good, man. You get the bottle and bond, the cheap kind, that's good.
Oh, Weller Foolproof is WFP.
Okay, yeah, I don't have any. Well, I don't have any. Do I have foolproof?
So he says that's better than all the other Wellers.
Yeah, I don't have foolproof. I'm out. That's the bottle I ran out of.
Spartan,
It's hard to find down here.
Spartan's drinking High West Double Rye.
Oh, Spartan. Man, that's my own heart. High West Double Rye. Got me a bottle up there. I love that. I need to get more High West. I only got one.
Christopher sipping on Smoke Wagon.
Ooh, Christopher, y'all getting to me tonight, boy. My boys are in here. Spartan's drinking the rye. Christopher's hitting the Smoke Wagon. Damn it, boys.
Light Mike said Booker's Apprentice Batch 23.
Mike, I haven't any Bookers. I don't have any Bookers. I said at a Booker store the other day about a woman found a bottle at one of the specs I was at. I don't have any Bookers. I need a bottle of Bookers. I just can't find it.
Frack said he found the bottle in Bond.
Good. That's good stuff, Frack. Good stuff.
Chris is in. He says, "What's up?"
What up?
Brother, chicken.
Chick, you back in California? Brother been in California all week trying to find some bourbon up there. He said he couldn't find nothing.
Sam asked, "Is Blanton's worth the hype?"
No. Sam, I'll tell you, and my guys that have been in the room will probably answer it for me. Blanton's worth the hype, guys. No, it's not worth it. If you find it for a crazy price, it's not worth it. If you find it for 100 or under, go ahead and get it because that's cheap.
Frack said he saw 5 bottles of Booker's, but it was $130 a bottle.
See, Frack, I don't know if that's a good price because I don't buy Bookers.
Isn't that what that lady paid?
Yeah, anybody that buys Bookers, what's the price range on that? I know the lady, like Stacey just said, she paid like $125, I think, for it.
Frack said Blanton's is trash.
Yeah, I mean, Frack, I'm not gonna argue with you. Like I said, guys, the only reason I get it's for the damn horses. I'm trying to get all the letters. I rarely drink it.
Canada Jason says howdy.
What up, brother Canada Jason? My brother from another mother.
Sam says, "What's your top pour, best bang for the buck?"
Sam, top pour for me personally is the Elmer T. Lee and Smoke Wagon. What's bad, guys, is every week I might have a top pour, but if I find something, hits me all of a sudden, like my brother brought that Scarlet Shade rye, and that's my top pour right now. It just changes, man. You'll always find something that's better. I promise you. And that's just my dumbass opinion. I ain't no bourbon guru. It's just my thoughts. You'll always find something better, and you'll always find something worse.
Jason said, "But you're a rye guy."
I'm a rye guy. I'm not drinking rye tonight. I'm going to bust a couple of sample bottles. Okay? You can't see them, but they're over here. I'm going to bust some of these.
Frack says they're asking $4.50 a bottle for Elmer in San Antonio.
Woo! Frack, you tell them to go to hell. $4.50 a bottle. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Price gap. It's crazy, man. $450 for Elmer T. Nope. No thank you. Can't do it.
Special K says he's not a big rye guy.
Special K, I understand, man. I didn't think I was either till I started drinking it. Everybody's got their own taste, man. I'm not a big proof guy. So I'm, big high proof till the other day. We smoked a pig at my brother's, and he brought out Stag, and I believe it was 120 something. I don't remember. And I drank it, and I was like, well, that ain't too damn bad. So now I gotta get a bottle of Stag. I can't find it.
JW asked if you have Evan Williams single barrel.
I have Evan Williams Ball and Bond. I don't know if I got single. What do you say, single barrel?
Yep.
I don't know what's behind. I've got another Evan Williams behind up there. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's single barrel. I got all the benchmarks. I've been going benchmark crazy. I need to get all the Evan Williams next.
Have you had Blue Run bourbon? AJ asked.
AJ, I have not. I've seen it everywhere and have not ever bought a bottle. If you've had it, let me know what it's like, man, because I haven't ever tasted it. But I see it everywhere, and I've never bought it just because I haven't heard much about it.
Frack said, for someone who's not had much rye, what would you recommend?
Oh, Frack, what would I recommend if you're trying rye? I'm going to tell you the first rye I had was this one. And it's empty because I drank a lot of it. But that's the first rye I had. So that wasn't bad. That kind of got me started. But I tell you, the Knob Creek rye is a good rye. The Russell's rye is a good rye. I'm trying to stay in a pretty good price range. My daughter got me the Wild Turkey 101 rye for it was great. That was a good rye. So, I mean, right now I'm hooked on the Scarlet Shade. And then this I just got, I have not even busted it. So, I'm going to try that one later on to see what that one's like.
Bloodnut said we're watching UFC tomorrow.
No UFC tomorrow.
Family night.
Shane said, "Is the Smoke Wagon small batch any good?"
Yeah, Shane, I don't want to steer you wrong on Smoke Wagon. I love all Smoke Wagon. Every bottle I've drank.
Signet says he likes Angel's Envy Rye, but he finished it.
Yes, Signet. Angel's Envy Rye is money. I've drank some at my brother's. I want a bottle, and there's a bottle at my liquor store. Every day I see it, it's $102, and I can't pay for it. I'm like, I just can't do it right now. But yes, Angel's Envy Rye is money.
Chicken said 6 more, and we give another bottle away.
Yeah, hey, remember, I know most of y'all are on my Bourbon page, Spank Easy Bourbon Society. Hit the link tree, join it. 6 more members on the Spank Easy page, we give a bottle away. We give a bottle away every 50 members. All you got to do is say yes, you're in. We give free bottles away. If you look on the Spank Easy page, I had a guy come over this week, picked him up a bottle.
You got a cowboy hat.
This is the page. We got t-shirts. We got hats. It's just to have fun. But it's a good page because we share a lot of bottles and stuff that I've never heard of. And y'all are on my TikTok live. Join the page, send me a picture, and I'll try to taste it. And we do handshakes.
Christopher said EHT Straight Rye is a good starter.
E.H. Taylor?
Yeah.
Straight Rye? Yes, sir. It's right up there. Love it. Damn good bottle. As a start, but you know it's a little bit more up the price range. I didn't even say that one.
JW said that Elijah Craig Rye is great and an old-fashioned.
Well, JW, I'm going to drink it neat. Man, I used to drink old-fashions like crazy. I haven't drinking old-fashioned in months. I always did the Sazerac Rye in my old-fashioned.
Bradley said he tried Angel's Envy Rye and it had a very maple note.
Yeah, Bradley, you're right. Yeah, it was kind of man, it was good, man. And I'm going to have to buy that damn bottle. Angel's Envy Rye is good. And another guy just said it had a little maple. It's a little sweet. It doesn't have really that spice, that little kick, like that pepper kick that most ryes have for me.
Mark asked if the Elijah Craig was any good.
Yes, Mark, the Elijah Craig is good. Elijah Craig 18 is damn good. I'm going to pop that Elijah Craig rye tonight. But anybody else, Elijah Craig drinkers can tell you, but I've only drank a couple of bottles and it's decent.
Rick's in here.
Remember, hey Rick, what's up? Guys, all you do is comment. I'll try to comment back. I got my daughter working over here, my wife working. We're always answering comments. Hit up the Facebook page, hit the like button. We're really trying to get that Facebook page to grow. And it's nothing. It's just so we can have fun and talk to everybody.
Bradley said he's not a huge rye guy, but that stuff was so good. The Angel's Envy Rye.
Oh, that's good then. If you're not a rye guy and you liked it, that's good.
JW said that Angel's Envy Rye wasn't as good as the Elijah Craig.
Well, JW, I'm going to pop it tonight, brother. I can give you an answer because I love that Angel's Envy Rye.
What's your current favorite?
My current favorite is the Scarlet and Shade Rye, Orphan Barrel. I haven't seen those bottles much. My brother got that bottle, brought it over here. If he's in here, he can tell you, come over and he joined my live that night. I started drinking the hell out of it, and he said, "Hell, man, I'll just leave it for you." That's my go-to bottle right now.
Derek J asked if you've heard of Hard Truth Sweet Mash Rye.
Derek J, no sir, I have not heard of that. Never heard of that drink. Join if you ain't a member of the Facebook page. Join it. Shoot me a picture of that drink or tell me more about it. Any of you guys drink ryes that I have not drank, and there's probably a ton of them. Hit me on Facebook page, man. Join the page, and we'll share pictures of them so I can try to find stuff. Send me a handshake. I'm not asking for them, but if you do, I'll send you one back.
JW said another good one in an old-fashioned is Jim Beam Single Barrel.
JW, I need some Jim Beam. I don't have any. I don't have any Jim Beam, any Woodford, and not much Wild Turkey except the rye, and a few Jack Daniels. I don't have much of that at all. I've been trying to. Now I get hooked in my mind, and I bought 2 Penelopes. Then I see another one. I see another one. I see another one. So I'm trying to get all the Penelopes. Then I'm trying to get all the damn Knob Creeks. Then I try to get all the Russells.
You got 80.
It's just in my head, man. I don't know why I do it, but I just do. But anyway, like on the shirts, we got black. My daughter right here, she's got gray. Stacy Stace.
Gray.
There's the gray one. The black one.
Stacy.
Got hats.
We're trying to party.
You got reverb.
And then here's the white. You can't see it. There's the white. So we get you any color you want. But you got to hit the bourbon page. Go on the Spank Easy, baby. Y'all tell me what you're drinking. Tell me some good ryes. I like where we're going tonight, boys. We got a lot of convo going. Y'all know me.
JW said Jim Beam Rye is good.
JW, I got to get it. JW, you on the Facebook page?
Thanks.
You may be. Guys, y'all on that Facebook page, I try to keep up with who's on it. Jim Beam Rye. I need to try that. Probably a good cheap bottle, too. Tell me how many I got in there? 70, 80? Tell me any of you guys know any cheap rye, like $30 and under. I didn't do Envy Rye is $100. I'm trying to stay a little under budget right now. What's a good rye for under 30 that I don't have?
Mark said he likes the Blanton single barrel.
Yeah, Blanton's single barrels. I mean, I just don't drink a lot of Blantons right now. I don't really do much of it.
Rick said Jack Daniel's single barrel rye is money for old fashions.
Rick, is that Jack Daniel's? Is that the new rye that just came out? It's like real high proof. Let me know, Rick, because I know one's like real high proof.
Justin said Michter's rye is around $45 and fantastic.
Justin?
Yep.
I already I would have bust me in the head because it specs the other day when I bought that damn Penelope, I had a Michter's rye in my hand and put it back and bought that. Should have bought that damn Michter's rye. I knew I should have. And it was about that price range. You're right.
BJ said Wild Turkey 101 rye.
Yeah, BJ, I'm with you, brother. My daughter bought me that bottle. It's right back there. I love it. And that's a good, what, $30, $25 bottle?
Yeah.
Good bottle.
Rick said not the barrel proof.
The barrel proof.
About the Jack Daniel's
Oh,
barrel rye.
Okay, I got you. Because didn't one just come out like a couple of weeks ago or maybe a month or two ago? It's like somebody said it was like 130 proof or something. The Jack Daniel's rye, I believe. I mean, I don't want to hold you to it, but I know somebody. I thought somebody sent me a picture of it or something. That's why my old ass sees everything. And a lot of my guys are good. They go to my Spank Easy page and they'll send me pictures of the bottles, and I'll try to, because my old ass can't remember nothing. Anything that goes live up here and they tell me about a bottle, I'll forget about it unless somebody posted it on the Facebook page.
Rick said yes, limited release.
That was the one, yeah. Somebody said, you don't want none of that, go Spank. That's high proof.
Scott says you can't go wrong with Baby Saz. Sazerac?
Scott, Baby Sazerac? I know that's Sazerac right up there.
Mark says he's been drinking Blanton Single Barrel. Andy said Old Forester Bottle and Bond.
I got Old Forester. Oh, I did get an Old Forester rye. It was not bad. I got it a couple weeks ago. I forgot about that one.
Spartan says you need to try Triple R Russian River and Oregon Spirit. Those are both ryes, and they're both about $35.
Spartan, you always come up with the bottles I've never heard. Spartan's my guy, man. He'll throw me bottles out there I've never heard of. Spartan, if you find them, post them on the Facebook page. Spartan's a good guy. He's been on my Facebook page. He sends me good pictures of bottles, and I try to find them. Spartan, where are you at again? What state are you in?
Kentucky? I think Inked is in. He says Rye Guy.
What up, Ink? The right guy, baby. I love my fellow guys that get in here and talk to me all night long.
Spartan's in Indiana.
Indiana, that's right. Yeah, man, you come up with bottles I've never heard of.
Lord Skep says he just got a decanter as a gift. What is a good drink to keep in it?
Hey, do you guys, who said that?
Lord Skep.
Lord Scout? I don't do really decanters. I don't know much about it. If you put bourbon in a decanter, is it any better? I don't know.
You have your fancy.
I have the which one of my fellow members gave me, the Spank Easy decanter that I got from a fellow member, but I don't put anything in it. I don't know about decanters, guys. Do y'all keep y'all's whiskey? Anybody keep their bourbon in these? So I don't know.
Scott said yes about the Sazerac Rye.
Okay, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's good.
Inked is drinking Peerless Double Oak, and it's delicious.
Inked, I got to get some Peerless, man. I haven't even had it. I need some Peerless.
Whiskey Glasses is in.
What up, Whiskey?
Jim.
What up, Jim?
Remember it's...
Yes, Jim. Sorry. I'm drinking an Orphan Barrel tonight. I'm trying some little samples. I got some samples I need to try. I got New Riff Single Barrel. Might give that one a shot.
Scott says High West Double Rye is also great.
Yes, Scott, I agree. I got High West Double Rye right up there. Very good. High West is pretty good bourbon, man. for the price range. I believe it's pretty good.
Justin said Heaven's Hill Door Decade Series is the best rye he's ever had.
Justin, once again, that is one I do not know about.
Door Decade Series.
Heaven's Hill Door Decade Series rye.
Yep.
Anybody else heard of that? How much is that, Justin? What does that run?
Jim said he keeps his infinity bottle in a decanter.
Yeah, Jim, that's a good... Man, I've been saying that forever. I need to do an infinity bottle. A lot of you guys did infinity bottles? I know my brother did one. It's pretty damn good. I need to do one. That's a good idea, an infinity bottle in a decanter. That'd be nice.
Jesse got a hold of a bottle of E.H. Taylor Small Batch today.
Jesse, pop it. Pop it. If you got a new bottle today, boys, pop it on Coast Spanky Live tonight.
Spartan said he puts his go-to in the decanter.
Yeah, so it's good. I don't know. I tell you guys, I'm not an expert by any means. I just don't know how good is bourbon out of a decanter. How long it can stay. I don't know about how it's sealed. I don't know.
Kirsty says they keep their Buffalo Trace in the decanter.
Yeah, maybe I need to try. I mean, I got it back there, and my go-to is if I'm drinking at night, just wanting to drink a lot. I mean, it's that one or this one that I'm just making a lot of drinks for. If I'm sipping, it's one of those up there.
Inked asked, "What's your favorite rye?"
Inked, my favorite rye is Smoke Wagon. But right now, at this point, it's the Scarlet and Shade Orphan Barrel.
Justin asked, "Where do you live?"
Justin, I live in Northeast Texas, right up on the Red River.
That Heaven's Door Decade Series, $85.
Well, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I just never heard of it. Justin, was Justin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a member of the Facebook page, Justin? You may be, bro. I just keep asking you that because if you aren't,
I don't think so.
join my Facebook page and show me a picture of that. Or if you find it, or let me know something about it. I keep throwing it out there, and all you're like, God damn it, Spank. All you talk about is Facebook. But it's just how I remember stuff. I'm too damn old, and my Facebook guys will tell you, they're always showing me pictures of something, but I'm too damn old to remember anything.
Mark asked, "What's your opinion on Maker's Mark?"
Maker's Mark's a good, cheap whiskey. I mean, it's not bad. I've got a couple bottles. I don't drink a lot of it. I kind of pushed it to the back. I started getting other bottles. But yeah, Maker's Mark's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Scott said New Riff just released 2 great ryes in his area.
See, I haven't ever had New Riff, but I have a sample of New Riff single barrel. But I've never had any Riff. I don't have any bottles. I appreciate you guys telling me about all these ryes, man.
Jim said drink the EHT single barrel.
The EHT single barrel, do I have it up there?
Is that the one you have right there or not? That bottle?
I have that up there.
Oh.
Yeah, I have the EHT single barrel up there. I gotta finish this.
Chicken's having 2XO Innkeeper's Blend.
Yeah, I don't know what that'd be fancy. That's a big fancy one, ain't it?
Well, then Jim
Chris?
said 2XO is great.
Yeah, I can't remember that bottle. I'm sure I've had it.
Rick said Rittenhouse Rye bottled in Bond is an inexpensive good bottle.
See? Rick's telling me another rye. Please, if you're not on my Spank Easy page, join so y'all can tell me all these ryes. Because I will forget them.
Brett said decanting does not seal, so you have to drink it quickly.
Oh, thank you, Rick. Thank you on the decanter. I didn't know. That's what I was thinking. It don't have the good cork pop. Because it's just, man, it really ain't. So you got to drink it pretty quick. Which wouldn't be a problem here.
Jim asked, who is Spank Easy?
Spank Easy is just the bourbon page that we started.
But you're Spanky.
I'm Spanky. They call me Spanky. People call me Coach Spanky. I coach football. So we just made a Spank Easy Bourbon Society strictly for people to share bourbon. Share their thoughts. To show me their pours. What they're drinking that night. Just friendly. That's all it is. And then I got merch that we're giving away. Or we don't give it away. We will give it away some, but we sell it. I don't make any money on it. I just sell it and ship it. I don't make anything.
And then Jim asked if Spank Easy is related to Coach, which is chicken on here.
Yes.
So yes.
So Chris on here is my little brother.
His name is Spank Easy though.
So his name is Spank Easy. So it's Spank Easy Bourbon Society. That's his name on here. We're related. That's why a lot of bottles y'all tell me about, Chris may answer the question because he's got a ton more than I do.
Yeah. Justin said Evan Williams bottled in Bond.
I have Evan Williams bottled in Bond. That's one of the first kind of bottles I had. I did a Evan Williams tasting one night, and and with the benchmark. And benchmark beat the Evan Williams. I'm kind of more of a benchmark guy for 25 and under type of bottles.
Lance said Old Granddad.
Old Granddad is money. Chris, you still got our Old Granddad? Chris got us I think the bottle. What did you pick us up, Chris? I got the 114. By the way, I'll probably be off next week. I may do it on Thursday because I'm going out of town the next 2 weekends. But I'll figure something out. But when I get back, maybe to my one live, I'm going to the other Spank Easy's house, and we're going to do a live there at his house with all the bourbon.
Swole Beard says Maker's Mark BEP 23 is good.
Swole Beard, I need that. I only have Maker's Mark, the two slam dunks, and then I have another one. I can't remember what it is. I haven't drank Maker's in a while, man.
Spartan said, do you have a bottle of Seven Sun Straight Rye?
Spartan is the guy. Dude gives me a different... Spartan gives me at least 5 different bourbons every Friday night I'm live. Thank you, Spartan. I haven't out had it, brother.
Daniel asked, what do you think of Garrison Brothers bourbon?
Daniel, I'm from Texas, so Garrison Brothers, of course, is Texas. I think it's okay. I think it's overpriced. I think they try to market it like Buffalo Trace, some of their stuff with the E.H. Taylors and the... I don't think it's worth what they price it at.
Scott says Balboa Rye and 6-year Malt Rye are the 2 new riffs, and you can get them at Total Wine.
Thank you, Scott. If you're not a member of this page, join. Remind me of that.
Justin said New Riff just hit us up here in the DFW area.
See, Chris, is Chris still on?
Yeah.
Chris, do you have any New Riff at your bar? I can't remember if I've had it, if I've sampled it before.
Catching up here. Got a lot.
Lou's catching up. We'll get. I don't ever want y'all to think I'm ignoring you, ever. If you make a comment and I don't get to it, my wife will, she will, my brother will. I've been on lives before. People don't answer me back. It drives me crazy. I will try to get back to you. I'll try to answer everybody, man. I try my best.
Chris changed his name. Now it says Chris S. instead of Spanky.
Why didn't you say Spankies? Why'd you change it, Chris? I kept up with everybody.
Ink said he loves your TikTok. You seem like a great guy.
Thank you, Ink. I just try to have a good time. And I tell everybody on here every night, I'm not no damn expert. I'm not going to sit here and pick up a bottle and say, oh, I can smell white oak and the cherry and the maple. I mean, I can taste some things. I'm just here to talk to you guys and learn, man. I just have a good time talking. Good time hanging out with you guys.
Jim says he's drinking Evan Williams tonight.
Evan Williams, there you go, brother. I'm cleaning my mouth, and I might pop that Elijah Craig rye. I'm going to try it tonight.
Knothead's in.
Knothead, one of my guys that's always in. The good thing is I got a lot of guys comes back and back and back.
He said he disagrees with you.
Uh-oh.
Evan Williams bottled and bond. Did you say another one was better?
Oh, Knothead, when I was talking about the benchmark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I agree. I mean, that's what I love about bourbon. Everybody's got their own opinion. I had a guy come over and we did samples one day this week. And, he liked some stuff that he brought me, he did bring me the what did he bring me?
Spartan said, you're not the only rye guy.
There you go.
He's always giving you rye.
That boy Spartan. I got me another rye guy. Oh, so, yeah, the guy that won one of the bottles on Spank Easy, he came over and got his bottle this week. And he brought me some Yellowstone, some sample of Yellowstone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I want to try that. And then he brought me George T. Stagg.
Mm-hmm.
So he brought me 2 good samples, man. That's what I like about the Bourbon Society. I gave him some Russell 13, and I think the Elijah 18 I gave him.
Sam said Evan Williams is pretty damn good for the money.
Oh, Sam, I agree. I didn't ever had it till I did that. I did a cheap bourbon tasting. I did like bourbon under $25, and it was Benchmark and Evan Williams. And yeah, I agree 100%, man.
Justin said that Still Austin is better than Garrison Brothers.
Justin, I have to get some Still Austin. I gotta have some, and I'm in Texas and I haven't bought any. Don't know why. I need to quit just going and buying damn, like I did when I went and bought that Penelope. I need to quit buying all these damn one brands and start mixing it up more. It just gets stuck in my damn head and I can't. I always want, let me have this bottle, because I got 3 more of the other kind.
Jack asked what you're drinking tonight.
Jack, I just finished, I'm doing some samples. I just finished some Orphan Barrel Fable and Folly 14 year. I believe my brother gave me this as a sample. Chris, I think this is one of yours. I'm probably going to sip this one. I haven't popped this one. And as Spartan knows, Mariah guy, he's like Spartan. So I'm going to try. Spartan, have you had this one? Let me know, Spartan, if you've had this one before. Elijah Craig Rye, 94 proof.
Brandon asked if you're a fan of Woodford.
I am. Brandon, I just don't have it. And here, me and my daughter was actually talking about this earlier. When I first started going live, people would bring up all this bourbon, and I didn't have. And it was Penelope. That's all everybody talked about. So I go out and buy all this Penelope, and literally nobody said shit about Penelope in 3 weeks. So and now it's Woodford. So I'm going to have to go buy some Woodford.
And then it was Red something?
Redwood Empire.
Yeah.
It was another one.
Sam said he just followed and he's going to be a new regular.
Thank you, Sam. Hit the link tree. Spank Easy Bourbon Society. All it is for friends to talk bourbon. All it is. Got some merch. Hell, you can wear it around, whatever you want to do. Like I said, I make absolutely no money. Don't think I'm doing this just to make money, because I'm not. I'm doing it because I love bourbon. I love you guys.
Knothead said, which Yellowstone did you get?
Knothead. Yellowstone, I got the... oh, that's the Stag. Small batch. Yellowstone small batch. 102 proof. If you can see that. I don't know if you can see it, but...
Chicken said he's got the Sazerac 18 that's a rye that you can pop.
We're going to pop that live, Chicken?
Yeah. Jack asked, how is Evan Williams bourbon?
Evan Williams is good bourbon. I've got a guy on live right now that's drinking it. I believe, wasn't it Kerrigan?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my guys right now is drinking Evan Williams. So he can tell you. I think it was Jim. He can tell you right now he's drinking it. He said he busted it.
Justin said they just released the Still Austin Red Corn, which should be in our area soon. Justin, right? Yeah.
Justin, is it Still Austin hard to find? I really just don't even know. I don't even look for it. Is it easy to get? Chris, have you got any Still Austin? I keep saying Chris because that's my brother.
Rick is starting out with Four Roses small batch.
Four Roses is good, Rick. I got some right back there, brother.
Austin asked, how's that bottle of Blue Note?
Blue Note's money. I love, because I kind of, pop every night. I'll have a little sip or two. But if I want to get, if I just want to have a night, it's Blue Note, it's Weller's, stuff like that. And I have 3 or 4 glasses of that.
You struggling there?
Yeah, as y'all can tell, my old ass never. Yeah, how many times y'all been in my lives and I always say I can't open these damn bottles? I say every night I'm gonna get me a knife in here.
All right, Knothead.
And my wife ain't in here. She usually opens them for me.
Knothead said Elijah Craig Rye is great.
Knothead, you better be right. My boy Spartan's still in because I asked him if he's had it. I ain't heard from him.
Should be. Yes, he has.
Spartan's had it?
Yeah, I think so. He said yes, sir, on the shelf. So I don't know if he's had it or if it's on his shelf. Sam says Woodford Double Oak is great.
Woodford Double Oak is probably, Sam, one of the first couple of bottles I had. I'm trying to remember when we first started. My brother got me hooked on. He's big in it. The one that's on here, Chris, who changed his name. He used to be Spanky Easy on there. Now he changed it. I don't know why. But Woodford, I got Woodford, and he got me some E.H. Taylor, and then some Buffalo Trace. That was probably some of my first. I think Woodford might have been my first bottle.
Gary said Elijah Craig Rye is great.
All right, I've had about 10 people tell me how good this is, and I'm popping it tonight.
Jack.
Oh. I love that boy.
Jack and Drew both said Redwood is great.
It is, I agree. I like that Redwood I got.
Canada Jason said he loves Penelope, especially the Fruity Pebbles one.
Jason, I bought all this damn Penelope. You like that damn fruit. Well, it's here, brother, whenever you come to Texas. The whole damn bottle.
He also said that the Yellowstone yellow label is terrible.
Okay. Jason said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know which one that is. What label? So what's the Yellowstone I got, the small batch? What label is that? I don't know.
Drew said Evan Williams single barrel is very good.
For the money, it damn sure is, Drew. Evan Williams is damn good.
User asked what's a good price for Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond.
I don't know, guys. User asked about Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond. I think I paid 20-something bucks for Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond, maybe 30. I can't remember. He's asking what the good price is for that. Maybe you guys can answer better than I can. I think I paid in the 20s or maybe lower 30s.
Chicken said he does not have Still Austin yet.
Okay, we need to get some, Chick.
Inked said he needs some Blue Note.
Yeah, get some Blue Note ink. It's worth the money, man. I'm telling you, it's not a bad bourbon at all. If any other guys on here have had it, Ink's asking about Blue Note.
Dwayne asked if you've had any Woodford.
I've had some Woodford. I don't have any up there. All right, Elijah Craig Rye, new bottle I just got last week. All right, we're gonna see because I'm the rye guy. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like this damn stuff because about 10 people's already said how good it was. Mmm. It does have that smell. Oh my God! Guys, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know of any damn rye that I've tasted besides some of that cheaper rye. That's good stuff, guys. You're right. Coach Spanky agrees with all of you. Elijah Craig rye, that's money, and that's not an expensive bottle. Oh, see that burn? That's what I like about rye right there. What I like.
Joe Nate's in here. He said
Joe Nate.
his local store just did a Still Austin pick, and it's awesome. It has a strong honey flavor.
All right, so now I've got to go get some damn Still Austin. I need some Still Austin. I need some Riff. Correct? The Riff's the other one.
Yep,
I need to get some of that.
Austin asked, "How's that Penelope Architect?"
Austin, have I popped that one yet?
Yeah, it was the one that had like the bill.
Yeah, it was.
Different bills.
Guys, I'm gonna tell you about the Penelope, and
The blue one.
if Canada Jason's in here, he'll vouch. I like all that Penelope, except where's it at?
The Rose Cast.
Rose Cask. I can't stand it. It tastes like Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles. I don't want no part of it. All that other Penelope's great. Chris, who's on here, my other brother, had the Penelope Rio. He loved it. So I have nothing against Penelope. It's just that one bottle, and that's waiting on my Canadian brother. When he gets his ass down here, he can have it.
Stacy said she's having that for her girls' weekend.
Okay, never mind. My wife says she's going to have it on girls' weekend. And baby, you can drink all of it. You and your ladies, because I don't want it. My wife's in the other room. My granddaughter's here.
Granddaughter? Oh.
Yeah, my granddaughter, not my daughter. My daughter got fired up over there. Lou, y'all know Lou. You got to watch. I call her Lou, but it's Kerrigan. My wife's in there with the granddaughter, keeping her out of the bourbon room. Y'all keep hitting that heart button. Give me some like. Give me some love. Remember, Linktree, Spank Easy Bourbon page. Join us. We give a bottle away. We get some more members.
I think we hit it.
Oh my God, we already hit 200.
Yeah.
Have we hit 200?
I think so.
Get 250 tonight. Shit, let's roll, boys.
Jack said, "What do you think of H. Dillinger bourbon?"
Jack, I haven't had Dillinger, bub. I'm gonna say this and I'll get back to going because I know you people are like, God damn it, shut up about your fate. If you're not a member of my Facebook page and you're telling me of bourbon, join it. Tell me about the bourbon on the Facebook page because I want to know. I get so mad when 3 weeks goes by and a guy comes on here and says, "Hey, Spank, did you try that?" I'm like, dude, I forgot. I didn't remember what you told me because I don't remember shit. I'm too damn old. I remember football. I don't remember nothing else.
Rick said Elijah Craig Rye is very easy to drink, dangerously easy.
Rick, you are correct. That's my first sip of Elijah Craig Rye right there. And it is very, very good. Very good. Spartan, to you, brother. My other Rye brother.
Dwayne said Woodford is his go-to. He needs to get the double oak.
I had the double oak. I'm sure Woodford has Rye, correct, guys? I mean, I'm asking probably a dumbass question, but I'm sure Woodford has Rye.
Justin said the Elijah Craig Rye is better than the EHT straight rye.
Ooh, Justin, that's a big comment. Elijah Craig Rye is better than the Taylor Rye. I haven't had Taylor Rye in a while, the straight rye, so I'm going to tell you right now, this is good. Ain't nothing beating that right there right now. That right there's got me hooked.
Gary said if you can get it, Smoke Wagon straight rye is really good.
Gary, which one do I have? Yeah, that's it. That's that one.
That's the one you love.
Yeah, I love it. Gary, you are 100% correct. Love that bottle. I think that's my 4th bottle.
Dwayne
I love this.
If rye is smoother.
No, Dwayne, to me, and guys, Dwayne just asked if rye is smoother. Everybody's got a different opinion, a different palate. To me, it's got a little bit of a spice, a little bit of a burn, kind of like a higher proof, but not that big proof burn that damn near catches my throat on fire. So rye leaves that little bit of taste right after I drink it. Maybe a couple of seconds later, it kind of kicks in, kind of peppery, kind of spicy, some of it. This one right here, it's kind of got that sweet smell, but then when it kind of hits you like a couple seconds in, it'll hit you right here. But it smells sweet right off the bat, man. It really does. But to me, rye just kind of burns a little bit better. Sorry, Lou.
You're good.
Lou's going like this, like, come on, man. People are talking. I'm like, I ramble, boys. Y'all know Coach Spanky. He rambles his ass off all night long.
Knothead said, have you had the Redwood Empire Emerald Giant?
I have this one up here. Maybe Carrie could read it. I have one Redwood Empire. I don't know which one it is.
It is the Emerald
Yeah.
Giant.
Who said that?
Knothead.
Not it. I've got it right up there. My son got it for me for Father's Day. And yes, it is very good. So how many redwoods are there? Because I need to start getting those. See what I said? I said I don't need to buy one damn brand. And now I'm trying to buy all the damn redwoods.
Ink said Still Austin Rye is really good.
Ink, I'm finna get some Still Austin. I'm going to have Still Austin the next couple weeks.
Inka asked if you've had Jack Daniels Rye.
Ink, I have not had the Jack Rye. We were talking about it earlier. I think there's two different ones because I was thinking about the one that just came out, but then one of my guys just told me that this was a previous one. So, no, I have not had it.
Jack said he enjoys listening to you. He's a Rye guy, too.
Jack, Rye guy, baby. Hey, you know what's bad? I got my Spank Easy merch for my Facebook page. I finna get me some shirts that says Rye guy. Spartan, that's for everybody my Rye guys, baby.
Sam said Woodford Rye is too good, drinks too easy.
Sam, then I need some Woodford Rye.
Knothead said Woodford Rye is
Knothead
bad.
said Woodford Rye. I'm going to have one whole damn shelf of nothing but rye.
Joe Nate said he's going to have to give Elijah Craig another shot. He wasn't a fan the first time.
Joe Nate, you wasn't a fan of the Elijah Craig Rye?
Just said Elijah
Hey,
Craig.
it's your bourbon. I mean, yeah, man, it may not be your kind of taste, bro. It's not bad. I mean, for the price range, I mean, I'll drink it.
Rick said Woodford Rye is very good as well.
I haven't seen it here, man. I'm sure they have it up around Dallas. I live in a smaller town, and I have to go to Dallas to the big liquor stores. But Dallas is only like an hour and a half from here.
Spartan said if you like Woodford Double Oak, you will like Bondstone Double Oak. It's cheaper.
Bondstone. Here, who said that? Spartan.
What do you think?
Anytime I hear a good bourbon that I've never heard of, it's my man Spartan. Every time. I love you, Spartan. Every time that dude gives me so many bottles. And he'll get on the Facebook page and send me pictures of 10 of them. And I love it. And I go bourbon hunting for him.
Knothead asked what that Scarlet Shade bottle is.
Knothead. Oh, good question. That is Orphan Barrel Rye. Scarlet Shade Rye. And that is some good bourbon, son. My brother brought that over a couple weeks ago. My assistant, Kerrigan. Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, straight rye, 90 proof. Aged 14 years. That is money. Money. My favorite pour right now, boys. That's my favorite pour as of right now. I love this right here. Thank you, Chicken. Like I said, my brother Chris, when I say Chicken, that's his nickname. I call him Chicken. That's my brother Chris.
That's what it needs to change
Yeah.
his name to.
Yeah, Chris, change it to Chicken.
Yeah.
He brought this over and it stayed. He didn't get taken home. He's pretty good, though. He'll bring me bourbon over here and he'll leave it.
Joe Nate said rye is loaded with spice and depth.
100% Joe
Spartan
Nate.
said rye has a bite and better spice.
Thank you, Spartan. See, they're all answering it. That's my guys, man. If I don't know the answers, they do, and I agree with all of it. It's the spicy, the peppery, the little lingering flavor. That's what a rye does for me.
JP said you should try Pikesville.
I need some Pikesville, JP. I've seen it. I haven't bought any.
Dwayne said that makes sense about the rye. That's why he likes to melt ice in it before he drinks.
There you go. Good. Who said that?
Dwayne.
Dwayne, that's a good point, bro. If it's too much, I do that with some high proof, man. If something's just way too much for me, I'll throw a little bit of ice in there or a little dash of water. You know, a lot of people, if it's too much, they'll put a little dash of water in there, and that's the way rye is.
Knothead said there's 3 of the redwoods unless you include cask strength.
So there's 4.
Yeah.
If there's 3, who said it?
Knothead.
Knothead. If there's 3, I can do 3. I get tired of trying to buy 8 damn bottles.
Spartan said there are 3.
Okay, thank you, Spartan. Thank you, JD. Yeah, if there's 3, I can do that. I started buying Penelope, and I come to find out there's like 10 damn bottles of it. And I can't find half of them.
I don't know if this is real. Bryce said, have you tried Slipknot number 9?
No, Bryce, I have not. I think I've heard of that. I think it's real. My daughter's trying to, she does all my, trying to make sure everybody's in line.
I don't
Because
know if you guys are trolling.
yeah, you know how people get on there and say dumb shit. So she keeps that under control. She said, I don't know if Slipknot's a real drink or
I
not.
know that's a band.
Yeah.
Knothead asked if you've had Templeton Rye.
Knothead, I think Templeton Rye, I think I seen a bottle. I may be mistaken, man. But I think I seen the bottle the other day at the liquor store. I think I did.
Fireman Nick said he's at the firehouse tonight, and all the guys here love listening to you.
Hey, thank you, Fireman Nick. I appreciate that, man. Hey, my hat goes off to any fireman, police officer, so anybody. So, y'all, man, y'all rock it. Y'all rock it. I appreciate everybody does. Don't make enough money, man. Don't make enough money.
Gary said,
Appreciate that, brother.
Gary said Templeton 6 year is a good rye.
All right, so Gary, join my Facebook. Join my Facebook page, Spank Easy Bourbon Society.
Linktree in the bio.
Linktree in the bio. Spanky, this is that rye I was telling you about. Spanky, here's a picture of that bottle. Spanky, what's your address? I'm gonna send you a sample. If you send me a sample, I'll send you something. You just let me know. I appreciate that. Guys, that's where I got all these, man, from my followers. I love them, man. And I send them samples right back.
Attila said it's not a bourbon if it's a rye. That's not true.
Explain.
I
I don't understand that comment. Explain. It's not a bourbon if it's a rye.
think they're the same. Knothead said Templeton rye cask strength is delicious.
I gotta get some Templeton, man. So Templeton, my boy Spartan's 10 bottles of rye that he's told me.
Woodford.
Woodford.
New Riff.
New Riff. Y'all gonna break me. My wife's gonna kick my ass and want to spend all this damn money buying this bourbon.
Brett said his favorites are Woodford Double Oaked, New Riff Bottled and Bond, and McKenna 10-year Bottled and Bond.
Ooh. Who said that?
Brett.
I had the McKenna. 10-year. And what's bad is I used to drink the crap out of that McKenna, but it's pushed to the back now. Yes, I agree with that. I agree with all those. Like I said, the Woodford, man, that was my first bottle. That's like one of my first 3 bottles.
Bourbon Boss said Sagamore Double Oak.
Bourbon
Boss.
Bourbon Boss, Sagamore
Double Oak.
Sagamore Double Oak. Okay? It's a new one. Join Facebook page and tell me. I got my damn cats in here. I got cat.
Oh, rye is a whiskey, not a bourbon.
Thank you.
Chicken said that.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I was confused. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Rye's a whiskey, not a bourbon. Got you. Of course. Yeah, that makes sense now. Now that I think about it.
We got 200 in the group.
200 in the group?
That means a giveaway.
You know what that means? I got 200 members in the Spank Easy. Bottle giveaway next week. Every 50 members, free bottle. And hey, we start getting up there to big bottles. My boy, my bourbon supplier, Mr. Chris, we're going to give good bottles away. Y'all be surprised at what kind of... Y'all going to see in a couple of weeks. We're going live at his house. Y'all going to see some bourbon.
JP says the Pikesville rye is 110 proof.
Oh, 110 proof. I can do that. Chris, you got any Pikesville?
Rick says Slipknot 9 is the band's brand.
Got you, Rick. Thank you. Me and my daughter was talking about that. She goes, well, there's a band called Slipknot. Thank you, brother, for clearing that up. Remember, Spank Easy, baby. Go in there. Let me tell you something. If you go to Spank Easy, and later on you say, hell, I want one of them ugly-ass shirts with a hat. I mean, they good. My daughter made this logo. My wife does all of it.
This color.
Or this color. Yeah, either one. Buy one. We'll ship it to you. Send me a picture on Facebook, baby. Come on. Let's rock the Spank Easy. Because I'm going to tell you, I had a guy, and I know my daughter's finna get behind on comments. We probably got 20 people in here. I don't know how many we got in here. We good? Oh,
I got a lot of comments. But...
So, my guy came over the night, the guy that won the free bottle on my bourbon, on my Facebook page. He said, man, I love your Facebook page. It ain't like all those other ones. He said, all them other ones, man, they get on there with the $2,000 bottles of bourbon, and they talk about this. He said, I can't handle that. He said, I love your Facebook page because, man, everybody just puts their stuff on there and we talk about it. That's what I try to do, brother. With the help of my little brother, my ladies, that's all we're trying to do.
Dwayne said Jefferson's Ocean is good but expensive.
Dwayne, Jefferson's Ocean, to me, I don't like. But me and my little brother, Chris, I had some Jefferson's Ocean rye at my cigar bar. It wasn't bad. I'm not a Jefferson's Ocean fan. Especially for the price.
Drew said Sagamore rye is some of the best.
Okay, Sagamore rye, Drew. Got you.
Chris said no, he doesn't have whatever bottle you just asked him about. I can't remember what it was.
I don't know.
Pikesville.
Pikesville.
Yeah, he said no. Scott says he sees high rye drinks. Is there a difference between rye and high rye?
Scott, how many people I got in this room?
60.
60. If somebody sees his question, they may answer it better than I can. The question was, is there a difference between high rye
and rye?
Brother, I would lie to my ass if I try to answer that. I don't know. I know that High West says that correct. I think there's one that says High Rye and one that says, I think you're right. Bro, I can't answer that, bro. I'd be lying. Maybe one of my guys can.
Rick said he can't wait to meet Sayers and Piccolo.
Sayers and Piccolo, baby. Rick, this is my Rick. This is Ricky.
Yeah.
Ricky, when I do my live at Chris's in Salina, which is up there by Dallas, that's probably when we're going to do our sampling. You drive up here that weekend. You're going to go live with us.
Jerry said you should give away the CYPB.
Yeah. Yeah, Jerry. I'm going to tell you something. One thing about little bro, he don't care. And if we get members and we get 250, we've gave away the Wellers, we gave away Smoke Wagon, we gave away Eagle Rare. Mm-hmm. He don't care. Y'all be surprised. If we get 250, dude, we'll give a bottle of, he don't care. He really don't. I mean, y'all be surprised some of the bottles we'll give away. Some of y'all guys, Danny's not on here. Danny's my regular. He's been to his house. Yeah, don't, Rick, it ain't no joke. We love to give it away.
Knothead said he'd look good in one of those hats.
Knothead, get your hat, man. I'm not going to, like I said, guys, believe me, man, y'all may say, you full of shit, you trying to make money. I am not trying to make, these go, I think we don't make any, after we ship them, we don't make nothing.
We're just having a good time.
Yeah, we're just having a good time. The shirts are $25, the hat's $25. Stacy, my wife, somewhere merch, 2 for something. She'll comment.
It's $25 a piece or 2 for $40.
Yeah, 25 a piece, 2 for $40. Okay, and I got more shit coming. I'm a big hat guy anyway. Black, gray, white.
Sam said he just joined the Facebook page, but he doesn't want to leave the TikTok feed right now.
No, you're fine, Sam. Come on back. Join that Facebook page. I'm gonna tell you guys, we've had the Facebook page going, Kerrigan, for what? Not crazy long. We already got 200 members.
Like a month.
I can promise you guys, the day we hit, let's say 500, yeah, y'all, somebody said something about the CY, we'll give a bottle away. We ain't playing. We'll give a serious-ass bottle away. There ain't no damn pappy. Don't get her say, well, give some pappy. There ain't no damn pappy getting give away.
JP said he had the Jack Daniels Barrel Proof Select tonight, and it was great.
JP, good job. I have the Jack. I have like 2 bottles of Jack. One special bottle in a box up there you can't really see. And then I think I have the single barrel.
Jason asked what you're sipping.
I just sipped first crack of that tonight, and it was damn good. If you're a rye guy, you want to try a good rye, that's a good, reasonable rye. I think this bottle ran me maybe 30-something bucks. Worth it. That's what I've been sipping.
Fireman Nick said Basil Hayden rye is solid.
Fireman Nick, I got a Basil Hayden, but I pushed it to the back. I really wasn't a big fan, but I don't have the rye. So I need to look for that. I like the Basil Hayden. Guys, y'all, if anybody's like me, I'll start drinking something, I buy something else I like, and shit just goes pushed to the back. All right.
Okay, so Vincent says high rye is a bourbon, 51% core, and then a higher rye content.
Thank you, Vincent.
A high rye has higher rye content.
Thank you, Vincent. Everybody see what Vincent just commented. Thank you, my man, answering that question about the rye question. Because I'd have lied. He knew more about it than I did.
Adam said Four Roses is a good go-to.
Four Roses is a great go-to, Adam. I agree, brother. I'm going to sample this one right quick. All right?
What is it?
New Riff, single barrel. And I got this from you, didn't I, Chris? So you got Riff, right? Is this what everybody's talking about?
New Riff. No, I think they came out with 2 new ones, and that's what everyone's talking about. New Riff just came out with 2 new. Okay.
Anyway, this is a new Riff, and I hear all y'all talking about Riff, so she explained it better than I knew what the hell I was talking about. I'm going to try a little ounce of this one.
We are at 205.
205! Miss Stacy done entered the room in the white Spank Easy. Spank Easy white. This is my lovely wife. I'm telling you, boys, I say it every night. Without these 2 young ladies, ain't no way in hell I could do this. My blind ass can't see the phone, so Lou keeps up with my comments.
Look, we can do all 3 of us.
Yeah, there they are. There's my crew right here.
White, ash, and black.
Spank Easy crew, baby. Coach Spanky in the house. She keeps up with my comments. Stacy kicks out all the dumbasses that come in here and say dumb stuff. And she keeps up with the Facebook page.
Okay, we got a lot.
I love you guys. I'm going to pop this Riff. Explain this Riff to me. So I got the new Riff single barrel. That's what I'm going to try an ounce of it.
Okay. Gary says George Dickel Chill Filtered Rye Green Label is cheap but good.
Guys, I love you guys telling me all these rice. Gary, I've never heard of that. George Dickel, single chill. What the hell? Yeah, that's a good one, bro. I ain't never heard that one.
Chilled filtered rye.
George Dickel, chilled filtered rye.
Green label.
Green label. Thank you, brother. Hey, if any of y'all got any samples of that shit I've never heard of, yeah, I'll send you some more.
So everyone's just saying that the high rye is a bourbon with a high rye mash bill.
Thank you guys for the high rye. Answer that question because I didn't know, man. Guys, I'll tell you a million times, my ass ain't no pro. I ain't no professional. My little brother Chris is in here. That's why he's in here. He knows a ton more than I do.
Knothead just joined the Facebook group.
Knothead, that a boy. I thought Knothead was already a member of the Facebook group.
Chicken said at 500 he would do the CYPB.
Uh-oh. Yeah, what'd I tell y'all? Y'all start mouthing off about that $1 bourbon. Chris done jumped in here. He said 500 members on Facebook. That's what we give away.
Johnny asked if that's Buffalo Trace kosher on the shelf behind.
Yes, Johnny. Buffalo kosher. That is a straight rye. I got that from my little brother. And it's good stuff. It's a good rye. It's really good. I haven't found it. Like I said, my little brother got that for me. Let me hit this riff right quick. And yeah, I know we've been talking about riff, and Kerrigan explained it better than I did. I don't understand what's going on with the riff. The new riff, I don't know.
I think the brand is called New Riff. It just came out with 2 new flavors, or whatever you call them. Okay.
See, that's what I can't do, man. I can't sit here and drink rye, and then sample something that's not right, because that hit me wrong. That did not hit me good at all. Woo!
Drew is sipping Bardstown Discovery.
Another bourbon. Who said that?
Drew.
Another bourbon, Drew, that I need. Tons of you guys talk about Bardstown. I don't have any. Oh man, that hit me wrong. That was not. Woo! That new riff didn't like me.
Big Mike said he loves Elijah Craig. Never had a bad pour.
I agree, Big Mike. I agree with Elijah Craig. I love Elijah Craig too. I think Elijah Craig's a good underrated bourbon. Same with Four Roses. I think Four Roses is underrated.
J-Man says he's drinking a OWA store pick.
J-Man. OWA. Once again, I'm old. When y'all throw initials out, I get confused. OWA. Go ahead and shoot the shit. Tell me which one it is.
Sam said he's not a fan of Basil Hayden.
Yeah, Sam, but somebody said Basil Hayden had a rye, so I may try that one. I have one bottle of Basil Hayden that's pushed to the back.
Knothead said, what did you think of Russell's rye?
Knothead, if you've been on my lives before, if anybody has, I love Russell's. I love Russell's rye. I love Russell's 13. I love any Russell's. Russell's as a brand, as that, let's just say as that many bottles, maybe, besides Smoke Wagon, is one of my favorite ones. I wish the Smoke Wagon guy would get his ass on my live and sponsor me because I freaking love Smoke Wagon.
Rick said he's sipping on some Old Hammer rye.
Was that what somebody said? The Old H?
Old Hammer. Different.
Rick, I have not heard of that one, brother. Old Hammer. God damn. Y'all are giving me all these ryes I've never seen.
JP says he didn't like the Jefferson's Ocean either.
Yeah, Jay said I didn't either. What was cool is when I went to Specs the other day, I really don't focus. When I go in there and look at bourbon, I just kind of like this. And I finally noticed, hell, they got all their rye together. So I just need to start hitting the rye section.
Captain Cartoon is drinking Evan Williams.
Evan Williams, good pick.
Sam says you have a very pretty crew.
Thank you, Sambo. Appreciate it, brother. Like I said, I couldn't do nothing without him.
And he's also drinking the Dickel Tabasco.
Oh.
No, and he's not drinking it. He's had it.
Yeah, somebody told me last week about the Dickel Tabasco. Somebody was supposed to send me a sample of that. Oh, my guy that came, Brent, that came and got his bottle, that went samples that day, he said he's had some. He's going to send me a sample of it.
J-Man said EHT Straight Rye.
EHT Straight Rye's money, J-Man. It's money.
Fireman Nick asked if you've tried Nulu or Oki.
Fireman Nick, no sir. I've not tried those. Like I said, guys, that's what I love about my bourbon guys, man. Y'all, I walk out of here every night going, God damn, 50 more bourbons I've never heard of. There's so many bourbons, it's unreal.
Bourbon Boss said Old Forester Rye is delicious.
Bourbon, I just got a bottle of Old Forester Rye. You're right, it is. And it's not a bad price either.
Chicken said Bardstown is good.
Yeah, chicken, I guess I may have had some with you, but it's not very expensive. Bardstown's not very crazy expensive, is it?
The OWA is Old Weller Antique.
I'm sorry. Okay, Old Weller Antique. Yeah, I got you now, brother. I told you I'm old. I can't put initials together.
McTango said Bardstown Origin Series Bottled and Bond Weeded is awesome. That's a lot of words.
That's a lot of words for that Bardstown. I'm gonna rinse his glass out.
JP said the Basil Hayden Rye is sweet.
I've never even seen it, man. I've never even really looked at it because here's what's bad. So I got the bottle of Basil Hayden. And I kind of got off of it. I was like, I'm really not a big fan. So now I don't even look for Basil Hayden, and now I didn't even know they had a damn rye.
Knothead said he agrees that Russell's is the best.
100%, man. Russell's as a group, Russell's. Of course, man, I can talk about this shit, E.H. Taylor's and all that, but that's a different scenario. Russell's, Knob Creek, as a combination, I love all the Knob Creek, and now I go to Benchmark, the Evan Williams. You know, it's just different levels of bourbon.
Knothead asked if you've had any Heaven's Door.
Heaven's Door. I have not had. I don't think. Chris, have we had that? What is that one? Hold on, let me look.
While you're looking, Cameron says you have fans in Japan. He'll try to get you some bourbons from over there.
No, I do not.
Yes, huh?
Heaven's. No, this is Heaven's Hill.
Heaven's Door.
Yeah. So there's my High West Double Rye, and my Maker's Mark's in the back. Yeah, I had the Heaven's Hill. I don't know what that one is. Now go back to who said it? Japan?
Cameron.
Cameron is in Japan.
He said you got fans in Japan. He'll try to send you some bourbons.
Cameron, you got to be shitting me. Really? My man just said I got fans in Japan. Send me some Japan bourbon. What the hell kind of bourbon's in Japan? I want to try it.
Captain Cartoon said, have you had Blackened?
Captain Cartoon, I have not. I have not had that one. Join the Facebook page, send me a picture. Right now, I got a room full of cats.
Yep.
I got Piccolo and Sayers, and I got Brady. Now, I know Sayers and Piccolo are my bears. And then Brady, of course, is named after, y'all may not like him, but the GOAT, the greatest quarterback of all time, Tom Brady. I'm a football guy.
J-Man says you need to try Hard Truth Sweet Mash Rye out of Indiana. I don't know if he's the same one who said that earlier.
Okay, man.
Or if that's a different one.
If y'all tell me this crazy bourbon I ain't heard of, and you feel like this, you know, you feel like this right here. Hey, Coach Spanky, I'll send you a handshake. I'll send you one back. Okay, what's going on?
Spartan asked when the 101 Airborne is coming in.
Is Chris, are you still on here?
Yeah, he's in.
Spartan just asked about that bottle. Spartan, my little brother's getting it from his brother-in-law. I hope it does, man. I love that bottle.
Jack said his go-to rye is 10-year Whistle Pig.
10-year Whistle Pig. Who said that?
Jack.
Jack, I got the bottle right there, man. I agree. 10-year Whistle Pig. I got it right there. Not a bad bottle at all.
Love Yourself asked if you've had Old Ranger.
I have not had Old Ranger. Love yourself. Love your name. Love yourself. I love that. You should love yourself. I have a tattoo, like my motto, I tattooed on my arm. You know, so when you got to have a motto.
Bourbon Boss said Bardstown Discovery is expensive. Bardstown Origin Series is tasty and cheap.
Okay, so Bardstown, so it's like any bourbon. You got the bottom level and you got the top level. Yeah.
Gary said Basil Hayden is a dark rye that is blended with Canadian rye whiskey and port, so it's sweeter.
Well, if my Canadian brother Jason was still on there, he'd be all over that. Anybody talking about, he must have done left.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Drew asked if you have any Clyde Mays.
Oh, Drew, I bought some Clyde Mays rye. Bought it last week, and I've already drank it. Right there. And it's not too bad. Not too shabby. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know, this is good, but you can tell the difference. Like, I can tell the difference in this kind of a cheaper kind of rye than that rye right there. You know, but yes, that's good rye. I just got it.
User said Michter's Toasted Barrel Strength Rye is fire.
I got to get some Michter's rye. I've got the Michter's Sour Mash, and of course the American whiskey, but I need to get some Michter's rye.
Rick said Heaven's Door is Bob Dylan's label.
Oh, God. How do we not remember that?
Yeah.
They say that. Yeah, we've heard that like 4 or 5 times. Yeah, the Bob Dylan brand. Yeah, I've heard that before.
And he also said they have a really good rye. Heaven's Door.
Ricky on, is that Rick?
Yeah.
Rick, you on the Facebook page?
Yeah.
Join the Facebook page if you ain't.
It is.
You're on it, good. Y'all probably all on it, but Get the merch, baby. Spank Easy Bourbon Society. I'm going to tell you, I'm finna get some merch. I'm finna get a shirt that says Rye Guy. My daughter's working on it.
JP said Michter's is really good. He hasn't tried the rye.
Yeah, Michter's is good. I haven't tried the rye either, JP. I haven't tried the rye either. I've had a bottle in my hand. I put it back.
Knothead said Japan bourbon is where the goods are.
Okay, Knothead. There you go, brother. Hey, don't they have like a... Did you hear about a man a minute ago from Japan?
Mm-hmm.
Don't they have a Japan Blanton's, like a... Tell me if I'm wrong, guys. But like a Blanton's bottle that's Japanese or something shit. It's red. I don't remember. Chris, you on here? I think you know.
Canada Jason is still here.
Canada Jason. Somebody just said they mix.
The Basil Hayden.
Yeah, somebody mixed some Basil Hayden with some Canadian. With my boy Jason, he said there ain't no damn good bourbon in Canada. He just jumped the border to come get it. But he's a Penelope guy.
Jack said Basil Hayden toast is really smooth.
I don't know which Basil Hayden I've got, man. It's in the back. I can't remember.
Knothead said he has not seen Clyde May's rye where he's at.
I just found it, Knothead. Hey, let me tell you about it. 94 proof. 4 years old. This one I got is 4 years old. It ran me, I believe, Stacey, you remember about $30, I think.
Oh, I don't remember on that one.
Yeah, it wasn't crazy price. It was a good cheap rye. And it's damn good. I drank it when we smoked the pig the other day. If you go on the Facebook page, I had this bottle laying by the pig when we smoked it.
Gary said he's on the fence about Rabbit Hole rye.
Gary, another bottle that Coach Spanky's got to get one of. And Chris does too. Me and Chris have talked about this with the Rabbit Hole. Jason, Canadian Jason, my brother, has got Rabbit Hole. I don't have any Rabbit Hole. I don't think I've ever even sampled Rabbit Hole. I need to try it.
Rick said he got a shirt and a hat, bought and paid for.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Ricky already got it. Oh, Ricky. Yeah, Ricky, I know you got one. Ricky is my die-hard Spank Easy Coach Spanky TikTok guy. He's my Bears guy. He's a top contributor on my Facebook page. I love you, brother. You gonna come up, Nick? You gonna come up in a couple weeks? That live sample I was gonna do. You gonna come up for that, brother?
J-Man says you need to try the JD 2020 single barrel proof rye.
JD, I sure hope all y'all are on my Facebook page. Y'all have gave me so damn many ryes tonight. I don't remember half of them. Please join my Facebook page and tell me all these ryes. Please.
Blanton's red and black is Japan, and Chicken said he has 2.
That's it. The Blanton's red and black is Japan. Chris just said he has 2. Chris, answer that question?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I thought there was one. Chris, what's that other Japanese bourbon that you said you didn't like? There's another one it's got a weird name.
Chad says they don't have any Eagle Rare where he's at in Florida.
Yeah, Eagle Rare's weird, man. It's not... Guys, I'm not a big Eagle... I mean, it's okay. I'll drink it, but to be like you can't find it, and then it's expensive, shit. Man, Eagle Rare ought to be $35 a bottle. It ain't nothing crazy.
J-Man said Michter's 10 rye barrel strength and toasted rye are all amazing.
Who said that? Jason.
J-Man.
J-Man on the Michter's? Yeah. So, see, that's what I'm talking about, J-Man. Is that Michter's rye and then all the shit you just said about Michter's? That's a whole different another bottle? That's what's crazy. I can't, there's Michter's rye and then there's Michter's, all the names you just said.
Drew said he lives where they make Clyde Mays.
Drew, good deal.
Canada Jason and Jack both said Rabbit Hole is delicious.
See? Canada Jason, I swear to God, we got to get together, man. I know football's coming up, but after football, we got to get together.
JW asked, in your opinion, what's the best rye for an old-fashioned?
Oof. JW?
Yep.
When I drank my old-fashions, and I haven't drank one in a while, all I used was Sazerac rye. So I really can't answer that. I've not used another rye in it. I haven't drank an old-fashioned in months. I used to drink them all the time. I mean, she bought me a little smoke. I do. Now, when I drink something neat,
whole bar over
yeah.
there.
If you see, when I drink them neat, I do the smoke. Just smoke. I haven't drank an old-fashioned beverage, man. So all I ever used was Sazerac rye.
Rick said he just cracked open his Rebel 100 rye.
I have Rebel 100, and I was looking for the rye. I haven't found it. Rick?
11 said Penelope Toasted Barrel is the only bourbon you need. You just got that one.
11, I have the Penelope Toasted. Yep.
I think it's the white one.
No, the white was the one. This damn Penelope, guys, I'm telling you, just confuses me. So, I just bought this one. That's the one I just bought. Straight bourbon whiskey. I don't know. I mean, I've not even popped it. I bought it 2 days ago. Okay? 4 grain. I don't know. I like the Architect. The Architect may be my favorite. Oh, the Toasted Barrel Strength, that's a good one. But that damn Fruit Loop one, you can forget that one.
Kyle said he's just getting into bourbon. What are your top 3?
All right, Kyle. Kyle just asked, and this is to all my guys, he's just getting into bourbon, what's your top 3? Everybody on here is going to tell you theirs too, because everybody's got a different opinion. My top 3 that you can go out and buy, any Smoke Wagon, okay, preferably Smoke Wagon Rye, any Russells, okay, except maybe Russell's 13 is a little bit more, any Russells, and then if you're going to go down and you're just starting, Evan Williams or Benchmark. If you just want to go get a cheap bottle, a $20 bottle, Evan Williams or Benchmark to me is money. Above that, Russell's is money. Guys, you can say Jack and all that. I know Jack's up there, and then Knob Creek. So anywhere like that. I would start, if I wanted a good bottle of bourbon, and my guys may dispute me on this, they may have a different opinion, I would start with a Russell's. Any Russell's.
Drew said he likes the Penelope Barrel Strength.
Okay, Drew. I didn't drink a lot of Penelope. I did once I get a couple of more, I want to try to do a tasting, just a Penelope blind tasting. I can tell you which one's going to get dead ass last. That's that Fruit Loop one.
Rose Cap.
Yeah, but all the other ones, I would like to do a Penelope. And if I can get the Rio, and then I know there's some more expensive ones, but the other one, it's a Texas Barrel Strength or something. It's a black label. I don't know. I can't remember what the name of that is. If y'all know what that one is, let me know. But I want that one in the Rio, and then I'll make it do a tasting.
Corey asked, what's your opinion on Heaven Hill?
Heaven Hill's good. A good, decent starter bourbon, really. Somebody said something about a starter bourbon a minute ago. I didn't think about Heaven Hill.
Spartan's top 3 are Buffalo, Elijah, and Russell's.
There you go, Spartan. So he said Elijah. I left Elijah out. I agree with that one. But Russell's money, and Buffalo is, Buffalo's Buffalo. Buffalo Trace Buffalo. I told y'all my fave. I'm going to have to finally get a little sip.
Rudy asked if you have any Michters.
Rudy, I have the Michter's Sour Mash and the Michter's American Whiskey. That's the only 2 I got. I need a Michter's Rye.
User said Ezra Brooks Single Barrel.
Hold on a minute. What did I get the other day? I got another rye the other day. And it's hidden, so let me find it.
J-Man said...
There you go. Did you say Ezra Brooks, Lou?
Yeah.
I did just buy that bottle. Ezra Brooks.
He said single barrel.
Okay, I got the rye. And this was pretty good. Pretty good. And this was cheap.
J-Man said Russell's single barrel store picks are hard to beat.
Russell, somebody sent me, one of my guys, maybe on here right now, he sent me a sample of the Russell single barrel, and I agree.
What is a store pick?
Store pick is just that store gets that limited amount from that barrel.
Oh.
So that's their store. So they have a label on it. Like I have I don't really get into those, but I do have a store pick from. I have one store pick. Shit, I can't find it. Oh, where's that?
That's okay.
Blue Note. Where's my Blue Note? I don't know where it's at. Yeah, I would show you. My daughter asked what a store pick was, and I was going to show her the label. But it's my Blue Note, and I don't know where the hell I put it. Oh, here. No, is it early times? It's my early times. No, it's not my early times. It's my Blue Note.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know where my Blue Note is. Somebody said Blue Note a minute ago.
Yeah.
So they had to see it. There it is. So see that label right there?
Oh, okay.
So that's what she was talking about. Was a store pick, and I was just showing her.
Inked said Penelope Toasted is the best.
Penelope Toasted. See, now we're starting to talk about Penelope. So, I got the Penelope. So, we're talking a lot about Bardstown.
Mm-hmm.
So, y'all tell me how many different levels of Bardstown are they? And the Riff. And Still Austin. I think there's only a few Still Austin. I know it's a Texas bourbon, but I know there's only a few of those.
Rick said he found a 4th of July edition of Smoke Wagon.
God dang it, Rick.
Post that on the Facebook page.
Rick, post it. Rick, this is my Rick?
Yeah.
Ricky, I'm telling you right now, if you found this year's 4th of July Smoke Wagon and you don't buy me a bottle and let me PayPal you some money, I'm going to kill you. Because I can't find this year's. I got last year's, or the one before, but I can't find the one they put out this year. You got it. You let me know. You go back wherever you got it, get me a bottle, and I'll send you the money.
Fireman Nick asked if you've tried Penelope Rio.
Fireman Nick, I have not tried Penelope Rio. My brother Chris is on here. He drank half a bottle one night. He loved it. He can answer that question better than I can. He loved it. Jake
asked if the Michter's Sour Mash is worth it.
Yeah, Jake. Jake, if you're looking for the Michter Sour Mash, if you found it, what price range are you looking at? Because I didn't pay a lot for that. It's not worth a lot of money. I found that in a port on a cruise ship.
Knothead said, did you like the Elmer? And then he said he got a lot of strawberries from it.
Knothead, I love the Elmer. Elmer T. Lee is one of my top picks.
What does strawberries mean?
How many we got? We rolling?
Yeah. You don't know what strawberries are?
I have no idea.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, he's talking about the taste of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't get any. I'm a big Elmer guy, so I don't get a lot of taste. Remember, guys, hit the Facebook page, hit the heart button, like me. Oh!
User said Old Ezra 7-year rye is amazing.
So is Old Ezra? I haven't seen a lot of that. I really haven't paid attention to it. Is that Old Ezra? Is that Ezra Brooks? Or is that two separate ones, guys? I don't know. Because I have the Ezra Brooks rye, and somebody just said Old Ezra.
Gary said Larceny is a great inexpensive bourbon to start with.
Gary, good point. Gary just said Larceny is a good bourbon to start with. Very good point. I don't mention the Larceny a lot, and it is good bourbon. I have a bottle up there. Man, that's a great... Thank you for that, bro, because I always forget about Larceny, and it's a good, cheaper bourbon.
11 said Russell Single Barrel tastes like green apples.
I won't complain about Russell's. I mean, I love Russell's. You're right. That's amazing. That Russell's 13 up there is money.
Knothead said Old Ezra cask strength is so good.
Okay,
And
Knothead.
Drew said Old Ezra is great stuff when you get into higher proofs.
Knothead and Drew. Is Old Ezra...
Someone probably answered it, but I'm catching up.
Yeah, the same as Ezra Brooks. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I don't know.
Someone asked your thoughts on Pappy 12.
Pappy's Pappy. Guys, you can ask my thoughts on Pappy. I don't drink a lot of Pappy because I can't afford it. Chris is on here. He can tell you a lot more about Pappy, the Willets, the Stags, all that. Pappy's Pappy, man. If you've been on my lives before, you know that we did a blind tasting New Year's Eve with Pappy and all that shit, and I picked Smoke Wagon. So, you know.
Pointer says he has your bottle of last year's.
Pointer, come. I need to see you Monday to get it, and I need to give you some money. My boy Lucky Viking, who's on here, he got me a bottle of Smoke Wagon when he was out of town. But it's the previous one, but I don't have it. I need it. Ricky disappeared. After I jumped on you, Ricky, about getting me that Smoke Wagon at 4th of July, you done disappeared on me.
Oh, he said it was the last bottle on the shelf.
Damn you, Ricky. Damn you.
Tell him to bring it to the tasting.
Ugh. Ricky, you ever find me a bottle, you let me know.
Fetch asked if you have any good bottle and bonds.
Bottle and bonds, I have Evan Williams. I have Benchmark. I have Heaven Hill. Man, that's it. I don't know about many. I have Taylor. I don't really have a lot of bottle and bonds. I don't.
Knothead said if he finds that Smoke Wagon, he'll get it for you.
Knothead, I'm not playing any. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. So, Smoke Wagon, I'm on their website. I'm a member of that shit. So, they sent out their thing with the new 4th of July Smoke Wagon, and then this one. This was the other one. Okay, this was their two they just released. Within an hour, I got on their Facebook page, I got on their website, ordered them, sold out of this and the 4th of July. Well, now this one was available, so I ordered this one again, but the 4th of July one's gone. So if anybody finds that bottle, and it's this year's, and you'll see a picture of it, you know what I'm talking about.
Ricky said he'll go back tomorrow and see if they restocked.
Ricky, you let me know. Ricky, you need, anytime you get something Smoke Wagon related or a rye, send me a picture on Facebook. And if I can't find it down here, I'll PayPal. We'll figure something out.
K9 wants a suggestion for a higher class version of Buffalo Trace.
K9 wants a suggestion for a higher class version of Buffalo Trace. Christopher, are you still on here?
Yeah.
Is Chris still on?
Yeah.
Chris, if you see that comment, maybe you can answer that. A higher version of Buffalo Trace, or anybody in here. To me, a higher version of Buffalo Trace is E.H. Taylor, in my opinion, or Elmer T. But I don't know what you mean by higher version. You know, if you're talking about $200, $300, $400 price range, if you're talking about $800, $900 price range, I don't know.
Greg asked, "What's your favorite wild turkey?"
The Wild Turkey Rye, Greg. The Wild Turkey Rye is literally the only. I have the rare breed, and then the Wild Turkey Rye is my only two I got.
User said,
Wild Turkey 101 is great though, I heard.
User said Long Branch is cheap and decent.
Oh, user, I've had Long Branch. Drank a whole bottle of it. My buddy brought me a bottle one night. That's the Matthew McConaughey deal tied in with that. The Long Branch. It's not bad.
Inked said he just got Russell's single barrel reserve today.
I need the single barrel reserve, man. I don't have that. Do I have that one? No, I have the single barrel. I need that one. Man, I'll tell you, if you ain't had that Russell's 13, that's money.
McTango, again, Bardstown Origin Series, bottle and bond, weeded.
I got to find this damn Bardstown. Who said that one?
McTango.
McTango. You said that Bardstown with that long. Join my Facebook page if you're not a member and send me a picture of that damn bottle. Let me see what it looks like.
Drew asked if you ever tried Rossville Union.
Drew, I have not, brother. New one to me, bro.
Joshua said Elmer T. Lee is the shit.
Joshua, 100% agree. Elmer T. Lee is the shit. Love Elmer T. Lee. My brother got me that bottle, and it's a little bit more than I can spend, so I kind of sip it, and I still got it. I'm scared to drink it all.
Corey is sipping on Heaven Hill and is impressed.
Corey, money, man. Heaven Hill's money. Good cheap bourbon, man. It's money.
Fireman Nick said he'll send you a sample of Willet Rye.
Fireman Nick, you the guy, brother. Like I said, you ever send me a sample, I'll send you one back. I think my lights burned out on me. Yeah, they're on a timer. Kerrigan's got it under control. Is my wife still awake, by the way?
Yeah, she's commented.
Okay.
J-Man said Old Ezra 7 is good. Yes, it's made by Ezra Brooks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So Ezra Brooks is Old Ezra. I've never paid attention to it. J-Man said that?
Yep.
J-Man, I've never paid attention to Ezra till I've seen that rye bottle. So that's something I need to start looking for. Thanks, bro.
Knothead asked if you've had Smoke Wagon Uncut the Younger.
Smoke Wagon. I have had that. I have had all the only Smoke Wagon I haven't had is the damn bottles I can't find or the high dollar bottles, like the real high dollar bottles. I went crazy and got the Winter Oak, which is a limited edition that I haven't busted yet. Chris has. He said he liked it. And then I'm a big Smoke Wagon guy, so yeah, I've tried it. Actually, the bottle I gave away, I think, was that one. See what you do, Chris? I sat here all night long, and I finally got back on that damn Scarlet and Shade. I love it.
We've decided, me and Stacey and Chicken,
Okay.
have decided that at $2.50, we're going to give away samples of really good stuff.
There you go.
So the samples that Chicken chose are 2 ounces of Penelope Rio,
2 ounces of Penelope Rio,
2 ounces of Whistle Pig 21,
2 ounces of Whistle Pig 21,
and 2 ounces of Weller Single Barrel.
2 ounces of Weller Single Barrel. That's the next giveaway on the
$2.50.
Spank Easy Facebook page when we reach 250.
Yep.
Free!
Yep.
All you gotta do is say I'm in, and we'll do a randomizer. Whoever's on the top wins it. Damn, guys, we even got. So my guys on here, I think it was Ricky, wanted a Facebook Spank Easy Fantasy Football.
Oh, yeah.
So we're doing a fantasy football league, and the winner gets like 7 or 8 bottles of bourbon. We're all gonna pitch in like $30, $35, and we're just gonna buy bourbon. They'll send it to me, and I'll buy all the bourbon, and that's the winner.
Also 2 ounces of E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof.
2 ounces of E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof.
And the 200 bottle giveaway is going to be...
That's 200. We're at 200.
I know, but the bottle is Weller Reserve. So Chicken picked.
Weller Reserve is the next 200 bottle giveaway for the Spank Easy page.
Should be given away this week.
We'll be giving away, I'll get it ready Monday or Tuesday. 250 is all the samples of the good bourbon. So y'all keep it going.
So this week you're going to make a post and you comment yes that you want it.
Yes. Y'all guys know me if you've been on my Facebook page. I'll do the giveaway and I'll say comment yes if you want in the giveaway, and I'll give a deadline like 7 p.m. Tuesday, and then I'll run it the next morning. So yeah, I give everybody plenty of time to comment yes. If you don't drink bourbon, that's fine, but most of my guys on there know that. Most of my guys know what it is.
Okay.
But hey, you get a shirt or a hat and then get a free bourbon giveaway. Shit, man, you can't beat that. It's the Spank Easy, baby. It's how we run it. I can't believe little brother changed his name from Spank Easy. I'm Coach Spanky, and he was Spank Easy.
Jack said, which Smoke Wagon rye do you recommend?
Jack,
You just need to keep that bottle out.
that's my favorite Smoke Wagon rye. By far. And Chris will tell you, I mean, I'm hooked. This got me hooked. And I've drank this bottle at his house, then he ordered me a bottle, and I've ordered 2 more bottles since then. And guess what? I have no bottles up there. I have this other one. So this is the Smoke Wagon Bottle and Bond Straight Rye. Okay? Bottle and Bond Straight Rye. Then I have this one. Which is the malted straight rye. Okay? Any one of them, bro. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. I'm a Smoke Wagon sold me, bro. I'm hooked.
Spartan says he can't wait for football.
Spartan, you my man, brother. Spartan is my man. Spartan got to be a top contributor on the Facebook page. He's always posting.
Yeah.
Chris, did you get back with Spartan on that bottle? He asked if we're getting that bottle still. I know you said your brother-in-law's checking on it. Spartan, we're trying. His brother-in-law's been in the military, so we're trying to find this bottle.
I got a lot of initials that I'm trying to...
My daughter's trying to get my comments to me because I always want to comment back. I don't want anybody to say, well, that asshole won't ever talk back.
You guys are giving me a lot of initials.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you're giving her initials, so she's trying to figure it out. So if she gives me an initial, I say, what the hell is that? Y'all know what we're talking about. It's all right, Lou. Is my wife still awake?
Yeah. Canada Jason
My wife's in the other room.
Canada Jason said Wild Turkey 101 is great.
Yeah, I agree, Jason. I just don't have Wild Turkey 101. I have the rye. Kerrigan got me that, but...
Okay, J-Man said
J-Man.
RHF, Rock Hill Farms.
Rock Hill Farms, yes.
Is 100 proof.
Yes.
ETL is 90.
Rock Hill Farms, his money. I don't have a bottle. Would love to have a bottle. Sampled from my little brother Chris. He's got a bottle. Yes, Rock Hill Farms is good. Price is a little bit up for me. I would like to have a bottle. What was the other one?
ETL.
Elmer T. Lee?
Okay.
Yes. Chris knows I'm an Elmer T. Lee guy. If I had a lot of money and I could buy Elmer T. Lee every month, that bottle would be drank. But I can't, so I sip on that.
Brooke and Dusty said amen on Russell's Reserve 13.
Yeah, I agree. We got that bottle a couple months ago. Russell's 13 is money. Man, Russell's all together, man. It's good bourbon. I'm sorry, it is. I love Russell's. It's competing up there with Smoke Wagon. So Russell's, if you want to sponsor me or Smoke Wagon, y'all can fight over me.
Rick said Rossville Union is MGP's brand, and it's a rye.
Rick, let me repeat this question.
Rossville Union
is
MGP's brand.
Is MGP's brand. Let me try to figure out these initials. MGP.
Help us out here, guys.
Help us out. MGP. Because my old ass is trying to figure out those initials. MGP.
It's like a big brand.
I don't know, Rick. Tell me what that MGP means.
Okay, Brooke and Dusty did a tasting of Russell's Reserve 13, Jack Daniels Single Barrel Proof, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, and Stag Junior Batch 17 tonight.
Ooh.
He did a tasting of all those.
Who said this?
Brooke and Dusty.
Brooke and Dusty. That's a good sampling, brother. So, which was your fave? That's the question. Those were 5 good bottles. Can y'all hear my daughter, by the way? I want to make sure y'all can, because sometimes I want y'all to hear what she's telling me, because I can't.
Okay, J-Man said Luxco is now owned by MGP. They source a lot of whiskey. Smoke Wagon is sourced MGP.
Thank you, J-Man. J-Man, you my guy. Thank you, J-Man. That explains a lot.
And then J-Man said EHTBP is fire.
Yes.
E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof.
E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof.
I'm
She's
getting
learning.
it. I'm getting it.
If y'all ain't been on my Facebook, on my lives before, my TikTok lives, a couple of weeks ago, my daughter goes, Dad, you know, I do these lives with you every night. I need to try it. So
Ugh.
I said, okay, babe. So I gave her the damn Fruit Loops, the Penelope Rose. She knows which one it is.
Yeah, Rose Cast.
Rose Cask. And I said, here, try this one. I thought she was going to throw up. She spit it in the sink within 2 seconds.
No, that wasn't the one.
Was that not the one?
No, you gave me the one that you and Chicken had that was like marshmallow.
Oh, yeah, Chicken. I gave her the one that you brought. That was real good.
He was here.
Yeah, Chris was here. Chris, are you on here?
Yeah.
If Chris is on here, my little brother, tell me the one you brought that me and you loved. It wasn't real expensive, and you said it tasted like marshmallows or some shit.
Syrup.
Yeah, syrup. Chris is a big maple syrup guy.
Syrup. And then I tried the Howler Head.
The Howler Head is god awful. That's
Yeah.
just banana
It was awful.
bull crap.
All of it was awful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, get out of here.
MGP is Midwest Grain Product.
Thank you. God, I love you guys, man.
That
Y'all
was
help an old
Rick.
dumb man out. Who said that?
Rick. Knothead asked if you like the Old Granddad 114.
Knothead, old Granddad 114 is fire. You know what I need in here? I need a sound machine. So when somebody tells me something I really like, I hit the button.
Yeah.
My dumb ass gonna get one. Watch and see.
Soundboard.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit a board. Every time somebody says I really like it, I'm gonna go hit that
Bag
damn
of-
button. Yeah. Brr. And if I don't like it, I'm gonna
Brooke and Dusty said Russell's is better than Smoke Wagon.
Who said that, Brooke and Dusty?
Brooke and Dusty.
So Brooke and Dusty, out of the 5 you tasted, which was your favorite? And you just, man, I can't lie. I mean, I can't. That's a good point. I can't. Russell's is damn good. I'm not even gonna. Yeah. What can I say? I'm a Russell's fan too, man. I'm a Smoke Wagon fan. Good point.
User said, am I allowed to like Maker's Mark?
Yeah, that's huge. Look, whatever the hell you want, brother. I've
Uh,
got Maker's Mark. It's just hid.
Rick said Russell's is made by Wild Turkey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Canada Jason said MGP sources and blends the whiskeys.
Thank you, Jay. Jason, when we do our we finally do our bourbon tour with my brothers, I'm gonna get a hold of your ass. You're gonna meet us.
He can join the live.
Yeah.
Ben said MGP is where Penelope sources their bourbon from.
Boy, I'm learning a lot tonight, brother.
Spartan asked if you or Chicken have Elijah Craig 18 single barrel.
That's
Yeah.
the one I got, right?
Is
Yeah.
that one? 18?
Spartan, right there, brother. I don't know if you can see it. Elijah Craig 18 single barrel right there. Yes, sir, I do.
So, Brooke and Dusty's ratings for his tasting.
Tell me, Brooke and Dusty, here's our ratings.
Number 1 was Russell's Reserve 13.
Damn right, good pick.
Number 2, Stag Jr.
I need stag. I'm not a stag guy.
Number
Okay.
3, Jack Daniels Barrel Proof.
Okay.
Number 4, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof.
Okay.
And that was it.
That was 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to argue those at all. Out of those 4, Russell's 13 damn sure would have been number 1. I agree. Chris knows he's on here, and everybody knows me. All I bitch about is I can't do high proof. So I cooked that pig last weekend. I smoked a pig, and my brother, older brother, who's a bourbon guy, brought out some stag. And I was like, man, I'm not drinking that damn stag. It's too much. I can't do it. And it was pretty good, guys. But the stag he had, see, I don't know. So stag has got different. Chris, you may know, the stag Kenneth had was not crazy proof. It was all right. Now I need a bottle of stag. So, I don't have any. Can't find it.
Rick said the majority of Smoke Wagon comes from MGP.
Well,
Apparently, it's
there
one
you
of the
go.
biggest distilleries in the country.
damn, where's it at?
Indiana.
Indiana. Got you.
MGP was originally owned by Seagram's during the time that they owned Four Roses.
Boy, I'm talking about, we got a history lesson tonight.
History.
Hey, I'm a teacher. I wish they'd let me teach bourbon facts in class.
Hey, in my college, they had
See?
they had a alcohol tasting class.
That's why I need to teach college.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get our high school. So I told my principal before school got out, I said, listen, man, we need a cooking class. We got a cooking class, a smoking class. He said, what are you talking about? We need to smoke meat. You need to let me teach these kids how to smoke. Pigs, brisket, ribs. That's my perfect class. And he said, well, hell, Spangler, you can't be out there drinking when you smoke. I said, goddamn, I'm at work. Principal, I ain't going to be drinking. Jesus Christ, man. I ain't no alcoholic.
Brett said Benchmark is a great budget bourbon.
100% Brent. Benchmark is, you can't see because I need to move my deal, but I got Benchmark single barrel, Benchmark bonded, Benchmark small batch, Benchmark top floor, Benchmark foolproof. I got them all, and I agree 100% with you.
J-Man asked if you've tried any Stag Junior or just Stag.
Oh, J-Man, good point. J-Man, are you on the Facebook page? Comment to Kerrigan if you are. There's a picture of me drinking some, I can't remember if it was Stag or Stag Junior. Damn, I can't remember, dude, what I drank that night.
Josh said Old Granddad 114 is the GOAT.
Money. See, you guys know Old Granddad 114 you can't go wrong with.
Chicken said different batches of Stag have different proofs.
Okay, so you know what?
So J-Man said Stag has up to 20 batches.
Okay, J-Man, I got you. So I don't, the Stag I had at my brother's was not crazy proof. It wasn't real high. So it was okay. But I'm going to ask a stupid question because somebody just asked her, Kerrigan did. Stag and Stag Junior. Is there, I don't know what that is, what the difference is.
Spartan said that should be a standard in school.
Right, Spartan? I'm sorry, I almost cussed. I agree.
Oh, Brooke and Dusty said you should look into Whiskey University. He's an instructor for online and in-person classes.
Brooke and Dusty, do not see. Is my wife still awake?
Yeah.
If my wife just seen that comment, we're in trouble. Here's the deal. I got into fish. Like fish tanks, like aquariums. So when we moved to this house, I had like 8 fish tanks. And I joined this goddamn university. I was going to be a marine biologist or some bullshit. And now I'm off of fish tanks. I got a big fish tank. But a university for whiskey. What do you got, babe? What's going on?
Someone wants to look at this ball.
See? Who said that? She walked in the room when you said that. She walked in the room because you said something about a whiskey university. That got my ass in trouble.
So Big Mike asked, what does Russell's 13 look like?
Russell's 13.
That's right?
If you can find it at a reasonable price, it's worth every penny. It's a little bit more expensive, but guys, it's worth it, man. This is good bourbon. Good bourbon.
Don says you can't smoke without drinking.
Well, Don, I can't smoke in the house. I have my cigar right over there.
I was talking about your class.
Oh. Sorry, Don. I wasn't just. I just want to teach. I just want to smoke, man. I just want to smoke some meat. What kid? And I teach at a small school, so these country kids would love to learn how to smoke some meat. Mm-hmm. I'm smoking ribs tomorrow, boys. So if you're on my Facebook page, I'll send some pictures of me smoking ribs, and I'll be drinking some bourbon.
J-Man said you need to try some Parker's Heritage Old Fitz Heaven Hill 17 or 20.
J-Man, what you just said is that long. Kerrigan tried to
is
say
that
all
like
that.
15 different drinks?
J-Man, what is that? All one sentence? Say it again, Lou.
Parker's
Heritage, Old Fitz, Heaven
17
Hill,
or 20.
17 or 20. I love you guys, man. I love you guys. Y'all give me some. I ain't never heard of some of this.
J-Man said that about the Stags, most are in the 120s to 130s proof.
See, J-Man, I think Kenneth had, which is my older brother, I think his was, Chris may know, I think his is in the 120s. Man, you start getting to 135. I think Chris, if he's in here, what did you have that night, Chris? It was 135 or 140. Was it Jack? Chris had some kind of crazy ass proof, man. It just blew my mind.
Brooke and Dusty said there's no difference between Stag and Stag Junior. They just dropped Junior from the label.
Thank you, Brooke and Dusty. Are y'all members of the Facebook page? Because y'all are.
They're the first time.
It's the first time I've heard of y'all in my lives, man. And y'all have given me some good stuff, bro. If y'all aren't a member of the Spankies, you join up on the Facebook page. Hit the link tree, hit join. We give free bottles away and we talk bourbon. That's all it is, brother. And if you want a shirt and be bored to paint in, you can buy a shirt.
Nikki said Keeper's Heart.
Nikki, I've never heard of that bourbon either. I see some hearts, so somebody likes me. That's good.
It's probably Stacy.
It's probably my wife. Anytime I see those like buttons, it's my wife. Or somebody puts like a cowboy hat on me or whatever the hell they do with money. It's somebody. I don't ask for money, so.
Brett said 4 Roses single barrel is awesome.
4 Roses single barrel, Brett, is money. Good bourbon. Not going to argue that fact.
Knothead said he'll be looking for the ribs on Facebook. You need to post a picture of them tomorrow.
Knothead, I'm gonna smoke some. I'm gonna smoke some ribs. I'm gonna smoke some baked beans. I'll do a little video and I'll post it on I'll post it on the Spank Easy. Spank Easy, baby.
Brooke and Dusty asked where you're located.
Brooke and Dusty, I'm located in Texas, right up on the Red River, about I'm 20 miles from Oklahoma.
Drew said he loves you too. He told everybody he loved him.
Drew, yeah. I do, man. Y'all keep me going, bro. I mean, I get my knotheads in here that want to talk dumb, and my wife boots them out, or Kerrigan boots them out. But you guys, man, I've got some loyal guys that have been here every Friday night with me.
You got some new ones tonight, J-Man.
I got some new ones. The one you just
J-Man?
said. No, the two names.
Oh, Brooke and Dusty.
Brooke and Dusty. Y'all are new. Hit the Facebook page, man.
So J-Man said Stag Junior started in 2013. At batch 18, they took the junior off.
Thank you, J-Man. J-Man, you like Stag? And you guys in here like Stag? I assume some of you guys are high proof. Maybe I'm a wuss. I just can't do high proof, man. I think I'm getting better. Maybe because I drink a lot of rye that I am getting better with the high proof, but man, I don't know. I need some Bookers and I need some Stag lower proof.
Road Home said he's smoking some tilapia right now.
Ooh, Road Home. That's a new guy. I haven't heard of him.
No.
Smoking some tilapia. You know who's not here tonight is our favorite saying, driving with cows or...
Oh, used cows for sale.
Used cows for sale. I ain't heard from him tonight.
Coach Keith's not on here either.
Coach Keith's not on here, my Florida guy.
Road Home is also sipping Aberlour 12.
Road Home, Aberlour 12 is completely new to me. Road Home, did you just jump in the room?
Yeah.
Road Home, join the Bourbon Society on my Facebook. Hit the link tree. It's free of charge, brother. It's where we all talk bourbon and we give free bottles away. Join it and holler at me.
J-Man said Jack Daniels Coy Hill.
Jack Daniels Coy Hill. So J-Man, that's the high proof one, right?
Yeah, Chris
Yeah.
said Coy Hill.
Yeah, Chris said that one. That's the high proof one.
Yeah.
I can't do that, bro. I'm too old to kill me.
Someone named Elvis is on here, and he said Rip Van Winkle. I just want to let you know someone named Elvis.
Someone named Elvis, Lou just told me, is in the room, and he said Rip Van Winkle. That's all he said.
Maybe it's actually Elvis.
Let me tell you something. It ain't actually Elvis, because if it is, he needs to come to my house right now. And he said Rip Van Winkle.
Yeah.
Well, I got old Rip up there.
That's it.
Yeah, I just don't do...
Ooh, Drew says you need to smoke meatloaf. I bet that would be so
Drew!
good.
Smoke meatloaf.
I bet that would be so good.
Brother, I ain't never tried it. I've smoked a lot of stuff, but I ain't smoked meatloaf. I smoked bologna, smoked cheese. I ain't never smoked no meatloaf.
Yeah, Knothead said, have you ever smoked mac and cheese?
Oh, no, not yet. I haven't, but my brother does, and it is damn good. That's my next plateau is mac and cheese. My brother does, and it is outstanding.
Big Mike asked if you ever smoke your bourbon.
Oh, yeah, I do, Big Mike. I got the little smoke kit. Sometimes I'll get in the mood for, drink something. I used to smoke my old fashions a lot, but now I do my neats. I smoke one every once in a while. My wife bought me a little smoke kit.
Canada Jason says you can't get Stag in Canada.
Because you live in Canada, Jason. Get that Canada Jason, who's my guy I met, my man. He's my man. Get that damn thing fixed in Florida. My man got hit by a hurricane in Florida at his condo down there. Get that fixed. We all meet up in Florida and we'll bring all the bourbon, brother.
Knothead said Stag is delicious juice. He'd drink it daily if he could.
All right, Knothead. I agree. I just...
You can't do that proof.
If I can get the low proof... My brother Chris, who's in here, had me some Stag at his house. It killed me. I couldn't do it. Chris, I don't know if that was higher proof.
It was. They were talking.
Yeah. Kenneth wasn't. So maybe I need to nut up, boys. That's all I can say.
Scotty said Booker's that you need is definitely Kentucky Tea or Charlie's batch. He can send you a sample of Charlie's.
Who said that?
Scotty.
Scotty. Bro, if you want to send me one, I've never heard of that. I would appreciate it. I always tell guys, you send me a handshake or a sample, I'll send you something back. I'll always show my bar. I got it all the way around. I'll send you one back. Anything you want.
Spartan said he also makes moonshine if you want a sample.
Spartan, don't you bring me no damn moonshine. Spartan, that moonshine will kill you, man. You get off that moonshine. You need to give that shit to my older brother. Kill him. He's a moonshine drinker. I drank moonshine twice, and it damn near killed me. Nope. I'm too old. I cut it off, Spartan. You more of a man than I am, brother. I can't do it.
That Aberlour is a Scotch.
Somebody asked me, the guy, Brent, who won the bottle off my Spank Easy, asked me if I like Scotch. I don't know. I can't say anything bad about it. I've never drank it.
Brett said he's sipping Woodford Reserve Double Oak. It's very sweet and rich.
Brett, I'm gonna have to go get some. Y'all are killing me with this Woodford Reserve. I don't know why I don't have any. I just don't. I need to get some.
Knothead said he loves the Jack Daniel SBP.
My daughter's
SBBP.
Single barrel proof.
Barrel proof.
There you
Single barrel proof.
Yeah, she's trying to figure out the initials. Bless your heart.
Single barrel proof.
There you go. That's like saying Baby Billy's mouth is bonkers. If y'all ever watched, that's a joke between us.
Righteous Gemstones.
The Righteous Gemstones on HBO. We love that show.
Baby Billy.
Chris knows. Chris knows Baby Billy.
Canada Jason said smoked meatloaf is amazing.
Well, damn it, Canada Jason. I need to smoke some.
Brooke and Dusty said smoked bologna is awesome.
Yeah, I agree with that, Brooke and Dusty. I agree. Is that two names or is it one? Y'all are confusing me.
I think it might be like a couple.
Brooke and Dusty are like two people?
Yeah. So this
I don't know if it's first name, last name.
This might be Dusty.
Because y'all are new to the group, and I love you. I appreciate you coming in, keeping the old man bored on Friday night. Hope everybody had a good week. I say that all the time. God bless you. Hope everybody had a great 4th of July.
All right, some more names I've never heard. J-Man.
J-Man, you've been on here before, haven't you?
I don't think so.
Kerrigan's trying to figure you out.
We get a lot of J's, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
J-Man. So William LaRue, Weller, Eagle Rare, 17, Sazerac, 18, and Thomas H. Handy.
Yeah, it's money, which is
that
expensive
one
as
thing?
hell. No, it's all kind of bourbon.
Oh, okay.
Who said that?
J-Man.
J-Man, yeah, that's a lot of bourbon that's expensive. Chris has got it. I'm telling y'all, in 2 weeks, what's the date? Saturday, 29th?
29th.
Ricky, 29th. I was going to do a live sample with some of my Facebook guys, but I can't get a lot of people. Ricky's going to come up. We're going to go to my brother's house, and we are going to do a sampling of some good bourbon, boys. I'm telling you, good bourbon.
So if you're in the Dallas area.
Oh, sure. If you're one of my Facebook guys and you're around Dallas, let me know, man. We'll meet up. We'll all meet up. I'm trying to do an in-person together group on my Facebook page, but I can't get enough people saying anything about it.
Canada Jason said the condo should be fixed up by Christmas.
God damn it, Jason. Don't you make me come spend Christmas in Florida.
No.
I'm with you, brother. Talk to me, Jason.
Brooke and Dusty said you should add ice and it'll open up the stag.
Yeah, I agree, Brooke and Dusty. I agree. But like I said, I wish my older brother was on here tonight. I drank his stag and it was okay. So I agree with the ice. I do have to put some ice in some stuff that's pretty high maintenance. I have a probably the highest proof I have is that one on the end, the Chestnut Farm single barrel. I think it's probably the highest proof I got. Let me look. Oh, it is.
Stacy, you still on here?
Yeah. So that's probably the highest proof I got. It's 125. And believe me, that bottle is still damn near full.
So Brooke and Dusty is just Dusty.
Okay, thank you.
We will
Just wanna
refer
make
to
sure.
you as such.
Yeah, I don't care. Whatever you want to be called. Is my wife still awake?
That's what I just asked. I need her. Yeah,
Oh,
she's here.
God, she's gone.
No,
Is she
she's
passed
here,
out? She's here.
Stacy, I need you to answer Knothead about the samples.
Not head about the samples and fix you another. My wife is addicted to espresso martinis.
Espresso martini.
She loves some espresso martinis. But she hasn't had many tonight because she's playing grandma in the other room.
Dusty's nightcap tonight is more Stag Junior. Remember that about Stag?
I'm going to get a bottle of Stag. I can't find it. Chris has got plenty. If I get it, I get it off Chris. And I say if I buy it, hell, my little brother just brings bourbon to me. Chris, I don't even have a sample. Maybe I need to get a sample of Stag and just bring it.
J-Man said he has not been on here before, and his name is Jason.
Sorry, J-Man. I thought there's a lot of J's.
I know.
Kerrigan
there's
said
so
that.
many J's.
Did he join the Facebook page, right?
I think so.
I think J-Man joined the Facebook page. So, like I said, if you join the Facebook page, you want the merch, my wife will set you up with it. Guys, this ain't a money-making machine. Believe me, it's just to have a cool. I think it's cool as hell. I think they did good. They made this deal.
I made that logo.
My daughter made it, and then my wife hooked it all up, and they take care of all that shit. They always say you're the talent, but you're grouchy as hell. We gotta do everything
Diva.
else. Yeah, I'm a diva. They call me a diva. I'm like, ain't no damn diva.
Elvis is back, and he said hello from New Orleans.
Elvis, I'm telling you right now, brother. Did you just jump in and make? You know I'm an Elvis fanatic. So if that's your, I gotta love that. I'm Coach Spanky. I wish I was called Elvis, but I'm not.
Captain Cartoon said, "What's the best bourbon ever?"
Captain Cartoon is a new guy. Best bourbon ever. So you're going to talk about best bourbon ever. I don't know, because I haven't been that long. So you're talking about way back. To the best bourbon I've had? I hate to do it again. That one. And that one right there. But you're going to say, well, yeah, I mean, there's so damn many, bro. It's hard. That's a hard question, bro. Best bourbon ever? That's a hard question. Let me wash my mouth.
Brooke and Dusty said he's been called a lot worse. Brooke is the boss. That's you and Stacy.
That's
Stacey's
me and
the
my
boss.
wife then right there, brother. That's me and my wife.
Ooh, that bearded welding teacher's back.
Bearded welding teacher. There's the other name I like.
He said, he made an Elijah Craig 12-year milkshake last night, and it was fantastic.
Who? Bearded welder said this?
Mm-hmm.
Elijah Craig milkshake?
What'd you put in it?
Yeah, bro, you got to give me those ingredients.
Drop that recipe.
Yeah, Bearded welder. Are you on my Facebook page? You need to drop that recipe.
Knothead asked if you've had Elijah Craig 18.
Knothead, right there, bro. Love it. Elijah Craig 18. It's an interesting story how I got that bottle, but Chris knows. Me, my brother.
Me, Myself, and I says greetings from Boone County, Kentucky.
Me, myself, and I. Greetings, my friend. Thank you for joining the live.
They like the HH Heavens Hill behind you. HH. Yeah, right, back left.
Over there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right by the Wild Turkey.
Yep. Heavens Hill Ball and Bond. It's good stuff. If you just joined the live, join the Facebook page. Hit the link tree. It's free of charge. Hit my Facebook page. We all stay in contact, man.
Swole Beards just came from Memphis last month and got to see Elvis's house.
Swole Beards. Swole Beards, she said he came from Memphis last month. Got to see Elvis's house. Let me tell you something.
How many times have you been there?
I've been to Graceland about 10 to 15 times. 10 to 15 times. Every time I go to Graceland, I still shed a tear when I walk by Elvis Aaron Presley's grave. Greatest entertainer of all time. King of rock and roll. Y'all, guys, I'm telling you, y'all can't even get me started on Elvis. Don't even get me started. I'll tear up right now.
Stop.
Yeah, see, Lou, let me stop.
Dusty said the best bourbon ever for him was the 1983 Eagle Rare when it was made by Four Roses.
Dusty, see, you went way back, bro. Good.
How do you even get that?
Yeah, Dusty, how long you been into bourbon? I literally only got into bourbon. Stacy, my wife, who's probably asleep, may know better
No,
than
she's
I do.
here.
Okay, she may be still here. Probably last year sometime. Not too crazy. I mean, I tell you what, last year we went on vacation and did a Buffalo Trace tour, and I wasn't even a bourbon drinker. I didn't even buy any bourbon. I just walked through the distillery and bought like a couple things. So it hasn't been a year.
There she is.
There she comes.
Why do y'all keep saying every
Because,
time
baby,
you guys
I
have
miss
a
you.
date?
I miss you from the room. That's all, baby. I miss
I've
you
had
from the room.
2 Mexican Adderalls and
Oh,
2
jeez.
Okay.
espresso
We don't need to put that
martinis.
live on TikTok.
It's fine.
I was just checking on you, babe. Just
She
checking.
said she's still trying to get that fart and tolerance.
I am.
She's not asleep.
And she has major gas.
My granddaughter's got major gas. She still ain't asleep.
Dusty said Boone County Distillery 1883 is great.
Okay, boom. Wow.
Rick said he's drinking Garrison Brothers Guadalupe, 107 proof.
Rick, what do you think of the Garrison Brothers Guadalupe? I've drank the Garrison Brothers. I haven't drank the Lady Bird. I don't think it's worth the price. I want to go on a tour of Garrison Brothers because it's down by Austin, of course, the home of the Longhorns.
Look 'em.
Hook 'em. I just think it's overpriced, man. Chris still on?
Maybe. I haven't seen him.
I don't know if my brother's still on, but he's got the, oh God. I know the name, but I can't, I'm burnt, the high dollar one. I can't remember the name of it.
J-Man said Elijah Craig 18 are single barrels, so some are better than others. The proof needs to be a little higher.
Yeah, Jamie, I like Elijah Craig 18. I got hooked on it for a little while. It's like I tell you guys, man, I start drinking one and then something else comes along, like this one, and it kind of takes over my palate for a while, you know what I mean?
Drew asked if you've had any barrel craft bourbons.
Drew, I have not, man. Barrel craft bourbons, that's kind of new to me, Drew. So shoot me some comments of what you're talking about. What kind you're talking about.
Rick said, FYI, he has a very special gift for you when he meets up with
Rick, I'm going to tell you right now, boy. Rick's my guy. Ricky is my guy. Ricky is a long-time follower, Facebook guy, and he's a Bears guy. And he lives in Texas. And we're gonna meet up in a few weeks, finally. Rick, you're my guy, dude.
J-Man said, for less than a year, you've got a good collection going.
Yeah, J-Man, and a lot of it is help from my wife and my brother. I have a great bourbon collection. I run out of room. And and a lot of people go, well, you got too damn much bourbon, you don't drink it all. I do drink it. It's just I'm not gonna sip on a lot, or a rip every night. That's special to me. So I'm gonna drink that on a special occasion. So I can't drink all this damn bourbon in a night. And it just makes me so mad when people go, bourbon's not for a collector, it's for drinking. Well, hell, I'm drinking it. Just give me time, boys.
Jack said he's curious what the Spank Easy name is.
Jack, so you knew. Obviously you're new.
Yep.
My last name's Spangler. I've been called Spanky all my life. So now I'm a football coach. My kids call me Coach Spanky, which is fine. My brother had a Spank Easy. He said I'm gonna call it the Spank Easy Bourbon, or
like a speakeasy.
Yeah, Speak Easy. So he said Spank Easy. So we turned it into the Spank Easy Bourbon Society, a Facebook page for just guys and gals to get on there and talk about bourbon. That's what that is. Just for us to hang out and talk crap. Send handshakes and samples. We give away bottles. We just talk bourbon. Hell, put on there what we're cooking and what we're drinking, what we're smoking. You got a cigar? Smoke a good cigar. That's all it is. Nothing. So I got this new merch my wife and daughter got for us, and we're selling it on there for no money. We don't make anything, just as people want to wear it. That's what it is.
Inked said we all start our bourbon experience somewhere.
Yeah, Inked, I agree, and I started it out of nowhere. I've always been a beer guy. I've always drank beer. I've drank beer all my life. Beer. I've never a big whiskey guy.
User asked what position you coach in football.
User, I am the offensive coordinator for my football team.
Kyle said he loves the show. This is his second time on.
Kyle, thank you, brother. Anybody that says they love it, thank you, man. I appreciate your time in here. I know you guys got better things to do than sitting here listening to my old hillbilly ass. So I appreciate y'all coming in here. 100% appreciate it. Appreciate you, my girls, commenting to my girls. I appreciate the guys that come in here just to want to talk about bourbon, just want to talk about sports, or just want to shoot the shit instead of coming here running their mouth about dumb stuff. We have to boot them out. You know, luckily my wife and daughter's been doing pretty good about getting people out of here that just come in here and say dumb stuff. So we're doing good.
Canada Jason said Elijah Craig is a great starter bourbon.
Yeah, Jason, I agree. It's a good starter bourbon. Jason, have you had much of the benchmarks or the Evan Williams? Canada Jason?
J-Man said he's going to round you up some samples.
J-Man, like I said, bro, anybody, you round me up samples, man, I love you. I appreciate it. When you send them or you let me know you're sending them or whatever, I will ask you, what do you want from me? I've got tons of stuff, and if I can't get it, my brother's got it. We'll always send you something back. It's just a hand-in-hand deal. I've had guys send me full bottles, man, and I appreciate it. So that's how we work in the bourbon community. That's why I fell in love with this shit, man. That's why I started doing this stuff. You guys are great.
Knothead said he loves having bourbon with good friends.
Knothead just summed it up. He just said, I love having good bourbon with good friends. That's how I feel like this is. I feel like this is my friends that I can't see, my friends on Facebook that I talk to. I've met so many cool people, man, that just, I love you. I love it, man. Ricky going to come down from where he's from. It's great. I seen a heart. That means somebody like me. I'll see another heart.
J-Man said go Steelers.
Ooh, J-Man, Steelers fan.
He lives in Illinois.
Ooh, J-Man said go Steelers, but he lives in Illinois. I live in Texas, and I say go Bears. I hate the Dallas Cowboys. I hate them with a passion.
He does like the Cubs, though.
I like the Cubbies. And J-Man, I love the Steelers, man. I do. I love my Bears. My Bears are my team. But, man, the Steelers, you can't go wrong. I used to love Ben Roethlisberger, man. Loved him. What a competitor.
Spartan asked if you're still looking for the Michter's Rye. He can pick you up a bottle for $41.
Spartan, I found it, brother. I found it. Michter's Rye. I found it. I literally had a bottle in my damn hand, Spartan. Put it back and bought that damn Penelope. I should be shot in the head for that bullshit. Thank you, though, Spartan. I know where to get it. Thanks, bro.
Knothead asked, what bottles are you looking for right now?
Well, obviously, I'm looking for the damn Riff. The Riff in the Barchtown.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't. Maybe they're here. I don't pay attention to them. But there's so many. Spartan throws me out 60.
I said Booker.
You can find Bookers. Spartan throws me out 60 damn bottles a night that I ain't never heard of. So yeah, right now probably is a Riff in the Barchtown. Oh, no, I've seen the Peerless. Pikesville. There's another one.
Big Mike said he's a big fan of Baccarat cigars with his bourbon.
Big Mike. So my wife's buddy is a salesman for Perdomo cigars, which I really love. So I get a lot of Perdomo cigars, which are real good. And my cigar shop downtown has a lot of those.
Special K says the faster we drink, the more we collect. It's a never-ending cycle.
Ain't that the damn truth? Or you go live and people start telling you all these bourbons.
Canada Jason said no benchmark in Canada.
Jason, we gotta hook up, man. Jason, when we get together, I'm gonna bring you a damn box of samples. Cause you're messing out. My boy Jason, great friend of mine, just met him on a boat for a week and already the guy's great. But he's in Canada, so he don't get a lot of the bourbon. So I'm gonna hook him up.
Dusty said you can bet he'll have you some samples.
Dusty, if you do, bro, that's fine. Don't go out. I'm not begging for samples. If y'all do, I appreciate it. I love you for it. And I especially you guys. And I really love that you guys have this bourbon that I've never heard of. And you send me samples, man. I really appreciate that. And I'll send you samples that I have that you don't have.
All right. Kyle says he's a big Bears fan. People are saying we'll be going 12-3. What are
Kyle.
your thoughts?
Kyle just came on my live and said he's a big Bears fan. Number one, you better be a member of the Spank Easy Facebook page if you're a Bears fan. I would love your prediction you just said. I don't see that. He's 12-3.
12-3.
I'd be in heaven.
When's the last time that's happened?
I'd be in heaven if they're 12-3, but I see.
Stacey's dancing.
I see winning 10. Maybe 9.
Espresso with tea.
And we're getting there. We're getting there. We just need we got a ways to go.
What's
We got a ways to go.
Have I been
Let's
replaced?
say
Yeah.
I'm glad to know your weight.
Dusty said go Titans.
Ooh, a
Special
Titan
K
fan.
said who dat? Saints.
A Saints fan. My daughter knows all the football. She's been a coach's daughter. How we doing, ladies?
We're good.
We're rolling still.
You're at
Yes, you're good.
2 hours and you got 35
But you're good. You get a lot of comments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Christopher said Arkansas through and through, Cardinals on bats all day. Or maybe Arizona through and through. AR through and through.
Arizona Cardinals.
Probably, yeah.
Arizona Cardinals have the quarterback that I cannot stand. So I'm not a big Cardinals fan because you have an OU quarterback, and I hate the University of Oklahoma. Don't mean to offend nobody. I'm just a Texas guy. UT, baby.
Dusty and Swolebeards asked which riff you're wanting.
Dusty Swolebeards, I don't know. I haven't had any riff. I had this sample tonight. Shit, I can't find it, but
Oh, you didn't like it?
yeah, but
The single barrel.
Yeah.
It was the single barrel.
So I had the riff, but I've been drinking so much of the rye, it kind of messed with my palate. So I don't know, bro. I've never had any. I don't know.
J-Man grew up
Any of it.
Grew up watching Bradshaw's Super Bowls.
Oh man, 70 Steelers, man. Bradshaw, Franco, Jack Lambert, Mean Joe Green, Rocky Blyer. I mean, I love some Steelers too, bro. You know why? Because he used to beat the shit out of the Cowboys.
Knothead said he's been a Steelers fan since the late 70s when football was real football.
Damn you, Knothead. You right, brother. Ooh. Football was real, man. The Bears in the 60s, Dick Butkus, man. The 85 Bears, best defense ever. Football ain't that no more. Oh, I got hit. Here's a flag. Oh, I got hit. Here's a flag. Damn football. And I'm a football coach. It's a joke. Put a flag in our damn hips and let's pull them.
Triggered.
Flag football is what it ought to be called. NFL. No fun league.
No fun league! Knothead said which Bardstown, and he can also find Pikesville for you.
Knothead. If any Bardstown, bro, I've never had it. So if you want to see me a handshake, And like I said, let me know what you want. Any Bardstown. I've never even tried it. I've never tried Pikesville either. I've never tried Riff, except the one I had tonight, and then Pikesville or Bardstown. I haven't tried any of it.
Inked said, do you have Jack Daniels 10-year or 12-year?
Ink, I don't know which Jack I... Where is my
I
Jack?
think it's behind your Russells. Or it was, unless you moved it.
I literally need somebody to get my bottles.
We need a spreadsheet on which...
Yeah,
where the
I need a
bourbons
spreadsheet
are.
on my bourbon.
I
where is
got
my
you.
Jack?
I will have it done tomorrow.
Yeah, she'll have it tomorrow. I've got him. Shit, I don't know where it's at. Guys, keep talking. I'm trying to find the Jack. I know I've got that Jack. Okay, that's kind of special. My wife got me that early. Maybe this is one of my first bottles I got, so that's why I haven't opened it. It's kind of special to me. Damn it, where is my Jack?
What
I
Jack
thought
are you
it was
looking
behind your
for?
Russells. Am I wrong?
Kerrigan says behind the Russells. No,
That's
Which
like where your
Jack are you
Makers
looking
was.
for?
the regular Jack I have. Y'all keep talking. Hell, I'll find it.
I bet Derek.
Dusty, I bet he didn't.
Derek didn't take
I'm
my damn
just
Jack.
kidding.
Broke ass on him great Jack.
Dusty is in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, and has good access around his area and at retail, not secondary.
Well, that's great, Dusty, because retail's money. You can find. Oh, here's my Jack.
Canada Jason, is Miss Stacy having an espresso martini?
Canada Jason.
I say you damn right.
Here's my Jack. Single barrel proof. And it's good, man. Like I said, once again, guys, god damn. That's 127 proof. No wonder I got it hid back there. It's going to kill me.
Josh and Spartan both said hook 'em.
Spartan, you my guy, man. Josh, you my guy, too. Anybody says hook 'em. And I know we suck. We're going to get better. Getting back to Canada Jason. It's your fault that she's like she is. With this damn espresso martini.
And then he tells her
I
she
never
deserves
had
it.
And Jason, if you remember,
I've never had one.
yeah, I was the one drinking them, me and you. And all of a sudden, she starts drinking them when we get home. Jason said his condo's going to be ready by Christmas. I said, we're spending the Christmas in Florida.
I commented back to him. I said, ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Knothead said Steelers Jack Lambert football.
Oh, God. Jack Lambert. Are you kidding me?
Dusty's
Steel
heading
curtain.
out, but he'll be adding to the Facebook group and touching base
Dustin?
with you on samples.
Dusty is heading out. Join the Facebook page, brother. Thank you for joining tonight. Like I said, guys, if you don't remember, I've got to go out of town next weekend. Me and my wife's getting a getaway. We're going to watch a blues concert in Shreveport. I may try live Thursday night. I just don't know how it's going to work on a weeknight. I may jump on for like an hour just to see. And then the following weekend, I've got to go to football camp. But then the 29th, Coach Spanky
Big
is going to be
live.
on the road. We're going live
Taking
on the
show
road.
on the road.
We're going to show on the road. We're going to have some
Packing
special
up the
guests.
trailer.
Ricky, you remember that boy?
Knothead said he'll hook you up with Bardstown and Pikesville.
Guys, 100 times I'll say it. I appreciate any samples you send me, but please let me know if you want something back, man. I will gladly send you whatever you want. We'll find and send it to you.
We are at 209 members.
209 members on the Facebook page. That's a bottle giveaway. We get 250. Y'all ain't heard what kind of samples
Well,
we're giving away.
We're giving away this week, and then I did a post.
Spank easy, baby. All this is friendly bourbon talk.
that outlined
That's
a
all it
post
is.
on what we're gonna give
I
away.
love it, man. It's took off. Just to hang out. New friends, baby.
Canada Jason said that's why you need to start watching the Canadian Football League. There's one less man on the field.
Canada, Jason, goddamn, Jason, I can't do it. That's not, I can't handle it. Y'all run to the line, it just throws me all off, man. It's like arena football. It's good football, but
Jacob said he's digging the benchmark foolproof.
benchmark's good.
That one you're tasting out of all the benchmarks.
That did. Kerrigan said it. So I did a blind tasting of the benchmarks, and the foolproof one. It was the best out of all of them. Why did I got all these balls down like I'm drinking all that?
Because everybody was asking about
You
it.
look like a
I've done good.
You look like you need read.
When I first started doing my TikToks, people would be like, my brother would be, and my wife would be like, you're pouring too much of a sample. You know, I'm pouring this much, and I'm drinking, and I was getting jacked up. So now I kind of slowed down. I drink my water in between. And then guys are going to go, you ain't drinking bourbon, you drinking water. Well, hell, I got to wash my palate out.
J-Man said they have Jack Daniels 10-year and 12-year. 12-year he hears is good stuff, but he hasn't tried either.
I'll tell y'all my Jack Daniels deal. you know, you drink Jack when you're a kid, right? I'm older, so when I was a kid, I drink Jack and Coke, Jack and this. So I don't really drink a lot of Jack now. But nothing against it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you, this is maybe one of the first bottles I got too. My wife buys me a bunch of these bottles. She goes to work out of town and she brings them to me. And I had no idea it was even this proof. Maybe why I quit drinking it. But there's nothing wrong with it.
Rick said go Irish.
Ooh, Notre Dame. Big Notre Dame fan. Which Rick is this? Is this Ricky Rick?
Yeah.
Rick, you're a Notre Dame guy. I like Notre Dame. I used to love Notre Dame. Not like Texas. I got other teams, though. And I met Brian Kelly one time, who was coach of Notre Dame.
Drew said roll Tide.
Oh, God damn it, Drew. Alabama. Woo!
Nothing else.
Alabama, and we're going to SEC, is going to throttle us all the time until Arch gets going. When the Manning gets going, it's back to Texas, baby.
Canada Jason said Notre Dame is his team.
Canada Jason, we never talked about that when I was up there. We never
Yeah.
talked about football.
I was drunk.
All we talked about was bourbon, drinking espresso martinis.
And hollering at, what was
And
our
hollered-
guy's name?
Jason, what was our guy's name on the boat that always bring our drinks to us? I can't remember.
Oh, what was
About
his
the pool,
name?
I can't remember.
Joseph.
Joseph!
Joseph!
Good nights, good time, man.
Rick said he was born and raised 45 miles from the Notre Dame campus.
And this is my Texas Ricky?
Yep.
Oh, that's right, 'cause he's a Bears fan.
Fireman Nick said Malik Murphy is the real deal at Texas. Hopefully he can get on the field.
Fireman Nick, I hope you're right, bro. I just, man, my Longhorns, I'm still just not buying into the head coach. I just don't believe in him right now. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't think he's the right fit, man. I hope he don't screw up Manning.
Your numbers are kind of dwindling. You
How-
got 25.
What have we been on?
Got 2 hours, 15 minutes.
2 hours, 15 minutes, boys. We're dwindling down. I've been on a while tonight, so we're going to probably close her out on a Friday night with Coach Spanky.
Wait, show Brady.
Do you want to see the real bourbon cat?
Here's my bourbon cat, by the way. This is my wild tiger. This is my wild tiger cat right here. This is my Maine Coon. This is my big boy right here. This is Brady.
He's huge.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big cat. He's gonna get bigger too. How old is he?
He's only a year.
He's only a year old. He gets a lot bigger. If y'all look up Maine Coons, yeah, look how big he is. That's Brady.
Caleb said Bobcat.
Yeah, he looks like he's real busy, don't he? Get your ass out of here.
Oh.
Anyway, guys, I appreciate it, man. It's been a great Friday night. Appreciate all your comments, everything you're telling me.
Knothead said you have a license for that cat.
Yeah, no, I agree. Cinch is huge. Remember, join the Facebook page if you hadn't. Hook me up. Look for me next week. I may be live Thursday. I'll let you know how it goes.
And tomorrow
Yeah.
we'll post pictures of the ribs.
Tomorrow I'm cooking ribs. Smoking ribs from Lou, Coach Spanky, and Stacy, who's still up.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button
Buy
like
the
Spanky's.
We're going to do a registered event and they can register
Yeah,
and
we'll
they'll
do.
get notified.
We'll register our lives. My wife's figured all this damn stuff out. Guys, if you ain't noticed, I'm just a talent. I just sit in the chair.
He called
Rick
himself.
said he loves you.
Rick, you better find me some smoke wagon.
Swole Beard says night. Canada Jason says good night. Knothead says he'll be looking for you.
Guys, I love you.
Bye.
We'll see you next week.